What's up, my people? It's your girl, K Says the Oracle, back in the building with another banger. Guys, listen, the drama train tried to come and derail your girl. Listen, if you ready to hear another juicy story from your favorite Sankey Coach K Says the Oracle, stay tuned because this is a good one. And also, we're getting into 1111. What's blocking you from getting to the next level? We're going to get right into it. So, if this was the show for you, then listen, stay tuned because we're going to get into it, especially this juicy ass story time. All right, your girl gonna be right back while my notification game pulls up in the building. What's up, y'all? It's your girl K Says the Oracle. Let me play that intro and I'm gonna be right back to shout out who pulled up in your girl notification van. Y'all, today finna be juicy, so stay tuned. You don't wanna miss this. Good morning, my K-Sazians. Who pulled up in your girl notification van? Good morning, babe. You first. Y'all, listen, it's my work husband, Dion. What's up? He stayed down. He stayed true. He's so loyal, babe. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Then you went and got Jasmine Sky. Jasmine, you let Dion beat you today? That's crazy, right? Because you always first, period. Listen, babe, I love you too. So we got Dion and we got Jasmine Sky, where our a driver and a co-pilot, period. Now, who the hell y'all got in the back? Y'all got Vibrant one in the back. Y'all got Kanaya Houston in the back, period. Period. Y'all got Jessica in the back. Y'all got Latasha Stubbs in the back. What's up, TK in the back? Yes, that's my email, period. That's my cash app, period. What's up, Native Beauty, period. Y'all, listen. Let me tell y'all, what's up, Chemo Fleur? Good morning. What's up, everything, Jen? Good morning. Thanks for pulling up for your girl. Okay, period. Because you could be anywhere, but you decided to pull up, and I appreciate your energy and your presence. Y'all, listen to this motherfucking story, this fuck shit that happened to me. Oh my God. Where do I motherfucking start? Y'all, so listen. A couple weekends ago, your girl was just chilling in the motherfucking crib, all right? Chilling in the motherfucking crib doing her own thing, just woke up from a little nap. It was like the weekend, okay? Now y'all know my dude, my little African bae, okay? His best friend, and it has an ex-girlfriend, okay? Period. That ex-girlfriend hit me up and was like, "What you doing, Kay?" I said, "Shit, I ain't doing nothing." She like, "You want to go out?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do want to go out." Like, I ain't doing shit, you know what I'm saying? Period. Let's go out. She like, "Okay." So she was like, "Let me call old girl that you met from the last time." Now, the girl who she talking about, don't you remember the dude who got his windows busted out and shit? So that dude has an ex-girlfriend that's an American, and that's who I had met at one of these kickbacks, these little barbecue kickbacks. She seems really cool. I'm like, yeah, I love her energy. We was turning up like, yeah, yeah, let's invite her and like, boom, let's do something. Okay, period. Let's do something. So, okay, so we all on the phone and we just talking. She like, what you gonna wear? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You in the shower? You like, you know what I'm saying? Just like what girls do. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. So then listen, so old girl, the ex of my best friend, my guy's best friend, that his ex, she lives close to me. So she was like, okay, everybody just meet in my crib. Period. Okay. So, oh girl, she live out in the county, so I wasn't gonna really leave until she said she was close, close, close. So she had already beat me there. Okay, we there, we chilling, having a good time. Okay, boom, doing what girls do, doing a little hookah and shit, chilling. All right, so I'm like, well, they didn't really post nothing on his Instagram, but like he was asking me what I was doing earlier. I'm like outside, just talking shit, cause I'm like, you know what I'm saying, just making it seem like I ain't thirsty, like on you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm outside. Granted, I was never outside. I just said this shit, okay? So I'm like, babe, what you doing? He like, I'm outside. I'm like, okay, he on that fuck shit. So I get over there and she like, well, they out. So I'm like, oh, they out? She was like, yeah, yeah, they out. And she was like, they at this place called Open Concept here in St. Louis. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, cool. Like, I'm not even really tripping. I'm like, well, yeah, let's go out so we can put something on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 very on the Insta or something. Like, let's go out. So yeah, we trying to figure out where we want to go and shit. You know what I'm saying? Period. All right. So from there, we don't really know. So she called her homeboys over, and maybe they know. Okay, so they come over, we smoking hoop, and maybe they know. They like, well, y'all need to really go to the county. I want to be around some niggas and shit like that. Boom, boom. I'm like, yeah, I want to be around some fresh blood and shit. I want to maybe spread my wings and shit. Cause at this time, like, even though like me and Bay is bays, like, you know what I'm saying, we still like in some type of like summer romance. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, like, I mean, like, he locked in, but like, you know, I don't know how to put it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm probably at the top, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. We just having fun. So period. I'm like, I want to be out. You know what I'm saying? Make this motherfucker jealous and shit. Make this motherfucker sweat like she like baby out. You know? Cause I really don't be out, y'all. I be, I'm so pathetic. I be at the crib. A bitch be at. I'm a homebody. Don't like no outside bitch. I like a homebody. You hear me? First time we fuck, I told nobody. Thought she was a pretty Ricky, bitch. Yeah, really. Listen, I don't even like Dirk, but I love that song. Pretty. I'm an inside bitch all day. All day, I'm an inside bitch. So I'm like, let me get out here. The fuck. So they still don't know. So then, meanwhile, old girl, my guy's best friend, ex girlfriend is getting ready. Who house we at? Okay. So she, getting her wig together. She getting her makeup together. She beat for the gods. All right. Other girl over here getting dressed and she getting her makeup together and everything. I'm already ready. I'm just waiting on them. Right. So meanwhile, the best friend called her like, where y'all at? I'm like, oh shit, she about to turn left. And she just like, we about to go out. We about to go out. And he like, well, who is all there? You know what I'm saying? She like, it's just me and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. He like, no, no, no. I heard another voice because she never said that I was with them. Because I was like, don't tell him. Don't tell him. So, um, he was like, no, 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 I heard somebody. So anyway, he told her to pan the camera. They was telling me to get the fuck up, but I'm really like in my own world. I'm not really fucking like she behind me, so I'm not even really like listening to her. And so she was like, so the girl next to me was like, girl, get the fuck up. Like, she was in the pan the camera. I was like, oh shit. So I tried to like run away, but I think he already saw me. So I'm like, whatever. So anyway, he like, come over here. We about to pre-gram it. Then we just gonna go out. So y'all want to go with us? I'm like, I really didn't want to go with them, but like it's based. So like, I mean, I guess like y'all want to go with them, okay? Period. But I didn't really want to though, okay? Because I'm trying to hit up Bay and he really ain't hitting me up for it. So I'm like, shit, I don't know. Like, I don't feel included. I don't know if he like putting a message through them because he know I'm with. Like, I don't know what the fuck going on. But like, I'm trying to hit up Bay throughout all of this and he not really like responding for real, you know? So I'm like, okay. So then he just like come over there. So we went over there, right? So we go over there and like the my guy best friend is on the porch with two other dudes I don't know. So like we pull up, and the girl who house we was at, her friend, you know what I mean, that I met at the turn up. So I'm with three girls, okay. So, one girl went to go use the bathroom in her ex crib because he lived next door to my, you know what I'm saying, to my bed. So I'm like, okay, she went to go use the bathroom. We waiting on her to come out so we can go up to like the steps together. We obviously hear music coming from my dude's house, okay. My dude is where this party or this pregame was happening at. But I'm like, the fact that they not talking to me feels weird. They're like, why am I coming over your house and you not even answering your phone? You not texting me. I don't know what the fuck going on. So I'm like, I don't want to feel like I'm popping up because I don't like to do pop ups because you know what? Your girl got a temper. Okay, your girl got a temper. And I don't want to be tested. Okay, listen, I've done so much work to be in that Omarion type of zen. You heard me? A bitch could have been in jail a few times. So I've done a lot of work to be in that Marion Zen energy. Okay, legit. So I don't really want to like do the pop up because I don't want to see nothing that'll trigger a bitch, basically. So they just like, hey, it'll be okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. Like, what can he really be doing? Bitch, I don't know, but I don't want to even see, look, smell it. I don't even want shit to even look out of place. I don't want to get an attitude. Okay, anyway. So I'm hesitant to really walk up the steps to get on the porch. Best friend, like, hey, get your black ass up. Like, what is you acting all weird for? I'm like, listen, I don't even know if I should be here because, like, do baby know I'm coming? Do, like, you know what I'm saying? This feels weird. I don't like to do pop ups. I don't want to get rah, rah, rah. I don't got time for no rah, rah, rah. Okay? Yeah, so from there, Like he like just come in. Y'all need to come in and get a shot. I was real hesitant. I was sitting outside at first and shit. The other little two little niggas we looking at, they giving us vibes, they giving us eyes and shit. I'm like, okay, well, maybe I just stay out here, you know, just stay out here and shit. Play around. What's y'all names? Just stay out here. Anyway, so he finally convinced us to go in. Y'all, I go inside Bay Crib. I'm thinking it's like a normal kickback, like how they normal kickbacks be, bro. I go in. Y'all, it was so many pairs of nipples in that motherfucking house. I almost lost my mind. I almost had a fucking conniption. Who is all these bitches? Y'all, it was so many bitches in their crib. I was like, little bitches, thick bitches, big nipple bitches, small nipple bitches. All right, bitches with glasses, bitches without glasses, bitches with long hair, bitches with short hair, light skinned bitches, dark skinned bitches, bitches with accents, bitches with no accents. It was so many bitches in that motherfucker. What? What's up, sir? Nee. I was like, what's up with all these motherfucking bitches? It was so many bitches in his crib. I was like, what was that movie at Ace Ventura when he went into that room while all of them animals was mounted on the wall? He was like, ugh, ugh. Like, yeah, Ace Ventura is one of my favorite movies anyway. So if you know, you know. But I was in that bitch like, the fuck? Like, what the fuck is going on? So best friend like trying to usher us and make us have a shot. His ex-girlfriend trying to go to the kitchen, which I probably believe that's where my bae is at, but there's other girls in this little nook kitchen or whatever. Boom, boom. And he was like, hey, where you going? He's trying to make it seem like she couldn't even fucking go. And she was like, I'm trying to get some ice. He was like, you don't never get no ice. She was like, motherfucker, it's 1,000 degrees outside. Like, what the fuck? I need ice. The fuck? So I'm like, yeah, so he pours all the shot, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go outside because I feel like something's coming in the air tonight. Hold on. I'm like, let me get the fuck outside. So I'm trying to like scurry because I feel like I'm about to just like, I feel like I'm having like a panic attack, like the walls is closing in on me. And I don't even know really what that vibe is, but I'm just like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I go back outside. So then they follow me and what kinda, did they follow me right after? I think so. And then like, his best friend ended up coaching them to go back in. But I'm like, I'm not listening to you. I'm staying out here. So I'm out here, bro. I'm out here and shit. You know what I'm saying? So then I think they eventually go back in. Okay. So then they run into Bay and they like asking one of the girls, not the ex girlfriend, but her friend, like, where's Kay? And she like, oh, she outside. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. He like, okay, according to what she said. So I'm like, all right. So she come out and tell me that she like, oh, he looking for you. I'm like, oh, here you go, here you go. So he come out here, he like, cause no, before this, y'all asked him what he doing. Motherfucker, you didn't say you was having no party, no rager with 30 pairs of nipples in her. You heard me? You never told me about these 30 pairs of nipples. You told me you was chilling at the fucking crib. Now, how does 30 pairs of nipples say chilling at the crib? Now, listen, granted, we from a different culture. You a man, I'm a woman. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe you think it's something totally different. Okay, boom, boom, what you saying. But me, I speak plain, motherfucking, basic, 1, 2, 3 English. I asked you what you doing. Whatever your response is should be encompassing of what the fuck I should see if I would happen to motherfucking pull up on you. That's what I'm thinking. 1 + 1 is 2. The fuck? That's the type of shit I speak, okay? Okay? So, y'all, anyway, he back outside trying to explain, like, baby, what you know what I'm saying? Like, you mad? Motherfucker, don't. I look very surprised. I look very shocked that I'm in, to my dismay. All these nipples, like, what's going on? I just asked you what you, like, you back out here lying and shit? Like, you back out here lying? You back out here lying? Like, yeah, I was about to motherfucking turn up. He was like, babe, don't say that lying word. He was like, you know I hate when you say that. You gonna make me mad. You don't want to see me mad. The fuck? You don't want to see me mad. Don't listen. I'm trying to calm down with my hands and shit. Like, we keep touching each other's hands and doing little shit. Like, it's obvious tension. Motherfuckers like, oh, they motherfucking like, they in a stalemate. Goddamn. He like, come down here, let me talk to you. No, fuck that. Because somebody need to tell me why is there 30 pairs of nipples in this motherfucking house. And not including these niggas' nipples. I'm seeing 30 pair of motherfucking gyrating ass nipples in here. Young bitches ready to pop their pussy and scrub the ground. Scrub the ground. Scrub the ground. You hear me? Bitches in here ready to scrub the ground. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I know you ain't trying to play me. He like, babe, it's not even like that. You ask me what I'm doing, I'm saying chilling. Boy, I'll uppercut you. Cause this don't look like no motherfucking chilling. I'm like, you know what? Let me woosah, motherfucker. I was like, ooh, bitch, let me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, let me a shield. Like, I'm like, let me get my zen back, cause I feel like a bitch might flip a table. So, so I go back to the porch. He go back in or whatever and shit. Like he keep coming out trying to check on me, and you know what I'm saying. I'm not coming back in. So now all the girls in the party is wondering like why all the niggas in the party is coming outside. When we walk through, they probably was like, oh, these must be the wives or something. We came through the bitch like these are the wives. You know what I'm saying? Like it was very crazy. Like how we stepped through in this bitch because all the niggas wanted to come outside. And I'm like, so all the girls like, what the fuck, everybody outside? So then the best friend, like, y'all need to go back in because like this music is loud. I don't even want to create a disturbance on this quiet street. Boom, boom, boom. We just had a motherfucker get their car busted and shit. We, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be disturbing the peace. It was a cop across the street. He like, y'all just go back in the house. I'm like, I ain't going no motherfucking word. Period. So anyway, y'all, the girls started to trickle out. So then we go back in and now we just drinking and now we playing Uno and now we dancing and we having a good time and everybody turning up. Now in the midst of, yeah, wait, what? You hear me? Now in the midst of this turn up, let me tell you. So in the midst of this turn up, okay, so let me tell you who all in there. We got 4 loose bitches. Okay, out of all the 30 bitches that was there, we got 4 loose bitches remaining. We got the 3 of us, okay, that came together. We got my bae, the best friend, another friend. I think that's it. You hear me? I think that's it. Okay. So everybody dancing and we twerking and we having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Now listen. Best friend. Yeah, my dude, best friend, ex-girlfriend, her friend. Now I feel like she doing a little too much. You dropping splits. You're doing too much. You listen. You're doing too much. But okay, we having a good time. We having a good time. Okay, we having a good time. I start to really motherfucking twerk. At this point, my other wig is about to motherfucking slide up off my head. I put on somebody's hat and I'm steady twerking. But they never really seen your girl really be twerking. That's like, bitch, a bitch was scrubbing the ground. You not scrubbing the ground, but you know, a bitch was really throwing this ass in a circle. Okay, so motherfuckers like, damn, K, I didn't even know you was up. Hey, you didn't even know I could do it like this. You didn't even know I could move like this. Motherfuckers was like, shit, mesmerized. So his friend was like trying to get behind me. His friend was trying to get behind me. He was like, hey, baby was like, hey, get the fuck, like, you, what the fuck? What are you doing? Are you dumb? Are you, hey, Lord, what the fuck they be saying? Like, hey, what the fuck are you dumb? Like, get the fuck from behind my back. The fuck you losing your mind? The fuck, I'm looking naughty like shit. The fuck? Okay, you already put me to some mental anguish. It's time for you to see some mental, like, it's time for you to feel some shit like, the fuck? Make you think. Anyway. So, y'all, let me see what else happened after that. So, then, old girl started to trickle on out. Motherfuckers was trying to go in the little secret rooms. I don't even fucking know. Me and Bae on the couch because we really trying to get our little hashtag, our little agreement. Y'all, fast forward, it's like 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. I'm tired. This wig, if I sneeze, this bitch is off. And it's going to be scrubbing the ground. I'm like, just take me home. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. Now, mind you, I left my car at old girl crib, okay? Bae's best friend's ex-girlfriend's crib. Okay, I left my car there, so he got to take me back to my car there. And we really still trying to get an understanding of the fact that he's still thinking that he was chilling because he wasn't really doing nothing. Because again, let me explain something. Let me give you a little backstory before I continue with the story. Listen, best friend lives with his mom next door, so he can't have no turn-ups like they be having at my guy crib. Okay, so even if my guy don't want to have a party and they want to have a party in their culture, that's his best friend from like Yee High. He's going to go ahead and just submit and let him have the party there. Even though he don't want to have the party. I've seen it happen plenty times. He's expressed it to me plenty times. So when I'm going back in my mind, I honestly don't really think that he was really trying to have some type of secret turn up. He's not really a partier. But the way it looked and the way it was presented to me was hella bad, especially when I asked you what the fuck you doing. He like, damn, now that you put it to me like this, it do make it, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we had this whole agreement. I said, boom, let me just go to sleep this off. Like, I got a headache. I'm tired. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So so then Bae go back home, boom, boom, boom. Now this is where all the fuck shit happened. But we're gonna get back to it in just a motherfucking second. Okay, so fast forward. I don't know which girl I asked. I don't know if I asked the best friend's ex girlfriend or her friend what happened after I left. But I remember nobody not replying. I think somebody had called me. I don't forgot which one they was. But either way, the ex girlfriend's friend wanted to get her lashes done. So she came to my office. I did her lashes. Boom, boom, boom. Mind you, she borrowed a pair of my shoes because on the way to his house, I needed to pick up my charger and my phone was dying. So she had came in and she was like, "Boom, I don't like these shoes. Like, I don't got the little foot things." I was like, "Listen, I only got one pair. I ain't trying to give them up." You know what I'm saying? The little foot things are going like your ball of your foot, and the type of shoe she had, she did need them. So she just ended up getting another pair of shoes over here from me. So I'm like, okay, cool. So anyway, so she's supposed to bring me my shoes. She's supposed to get her lashes done. Boom, boom, boom. After that, I was like, "Hey, let's do lunch." After my other clients, cool, we met up for lunch. Whole time I'm telling her like how my body feeling weird, my body feeling strange. I'm just like, not trying to disclose her like a friend, but just like she's around. So I'm like, you privy to the people in the story or whatever. So I'm just, telling her, I don't know. I'm not a fake bitch. Like, I'm just like me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to feel like I gotta be so guarded with shit. You know what I mean? I'm not really trying to feel like I need to play chess with strangers. Like, the fuck? If you're not supposed to be around my life, or you're not supposed to be near me, if you got ill intentions, you'll be removed anyway. So I don't like to worry about what I should say or what I really shouldn't be saying necessarily. But I mean, I never say just everything. But anyway, I'm telling her how I felt and shit like that. And we having lunch and shit like that. And like, she telling me how she used to talk to the dude who got his windows busted. And like how he cheated on her. And she had found out that he had a whole nother girl, motherfucker, on the East Coast. And how she still want to be with him and shit like that. And how she feel like she never really, like, she feel like she never get chosen. And I'm like, girl, I feel like I feel you. And she like, hey, you don't feel me. She's like, you been married before, like saying like basically like I don't relate to her story. And y'all know my motherfucking troubles, whether it's married or not married. Listen, I even told her, don't compare yourself to other people because you don't know what people's motherfucking water bill is. Their grass may look good or bad or indifferent, but you don't know what the fuck their water bill is. You worry about your own problems before you be trying to compare yourself to somebody else. You never know what another motherfucker dealing with. So you may see whatever you see in me, but just know you don't know what my motherfucking water bill is either. Okay? So period. So I'm starting to pick up on like little things she would say because when people start to do like little comparisons like that, it gives me red flags because I don't look at somebody else and be like, oh, well, she got this, but I got this, or you got this, but I got this, or yours is this, but mine is this, or I don't really do comparisons like this because I'm me. And again, my water bill is what my water bill is, and your water bill is what your water bill is. So I don't compare my grass to anybody else's grass, period. If you get what I'm saying. And I feel like I'm getting this vibe from her, even though I feel like she's being genuine and I'm trying to give her some true advice. I'm trying to give her some wisdom, just like I would give anybody on my channel. I'm giving her the same thing. She even liked my lash studio so much, she wanted to maybe film her podcast at my lash studio. I'm like, okay, we could do business. Boom, boom, boom. This is a good vibe. I wanted to manifest more maybe female connections. Okay, cool. All right. So, we leave lunch, but I forget to get my shoes. I'm like, damn. At this point, my body is still doing weird shit. I just want to like lay the fuck down. So I'm really got my mind on everything about my body and shit right now, and all this other shit in my own life. And I'm kind of just taking away. That's why y'all hadn't seen me for a minute. I had to figure some shit out. Me and Bay coming to the end of like this summer. I told you he needed to move back to another state for a little minute because that was already his plan before he met me. So I'm dealing with all of that. I'm dealing with like a lot of shit. I needed some time. Meanwhile, again, I'm talking to this girl. I'm trying to be candid. Boom, boom, boom. I'm thinking like, okay, we could be building a connection. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So, time go past. Bay spending his last final days over here. Okay. One of these final days, he had left out. When he left out, she called me. The ex-girlfriend's friend. She called me, okay? The ex-girlfriend to the dude who got his windows busted out. Who car I showed y'all? Okay. So she called me and she just like, boom, boom, boom. What's going on with you? Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, girl, period's still not here. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like the elation in like I'm just feeling like so happy in my moment. Like I'm just in my element. And I'm just happy. I'm just sounding happy. Like she was like, I can hear your smile over the phone. But the way she was saying it was like a crow on a branch looking down. Not like I'm happy for you. And I hope everything worked out. Like, or a boom, boom, boom. Like it wasn't that energy. But I really didn't. I really wasn't paying that much attention to it. I just noted it. And she asking me a lot of questions about me and Bay connection. I said, okay, okay. So I'm like, I'm really like I'm answering it, but I'm just still like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you asking me all these motherfucking questions, you know? And the way she like giving me the feedback is like, well, yeah, it's like that vibe. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? She like, listen, Kay, I don't know how to tell you this. So listen, y'all, this is where shit finna get crazy. This is where shit finna get crazy. Who came over here? Who over here? She tried to come over here. Y'all, what she say? Ah, that's the girl I'm talking about. Let me tell y'all. Ooh. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all what happened. I knew she would pull up. I knew she would pull up. Let me tell y'all. I knew she would pull up. Oh, I knew she would pull up. So y'all, let me tell you. So then she hit me up. Let me highlight her because this is exactly who we talking about. Thanks for putting a name on your listen. Thanks for putting. So y'all make sure y'all go to her motherfucking channel, blast her motherfucking comments. But anyway, let me tell y'all exactly what the fuck this bitch did. Okay, so she called me. She like, Kay, I don't know how to tell you this, but when you left, I was tired. So your babe was like, I mean, she was like, you want to relax? So she was like, what you want to do? He was like, well, he offered his second bedroom. He was like, well, she was like, I want to go in there because that's where all the boys turn up with their little side chicks and shit like that. I don't want to go in there and lay on them sheets. He's like, well, shit, what you want to go in my room? Like, what the fuck? So she like, yeah. So she said, according to her story, she was like, she went to go lay down. She said he was cleaning up. He came back, took off his pants. He was in his boxers and his shirt. He laid on his side of the bed. This is a king size bed. He laid on his side of the bed. After I told him this whole story and we had our whole confrontation, he said that he reached and grabbed for a pillow. She told me that he tried to cuddle with her a little bit. Cuddle with her a little bit. Now, come on. Let's back it up. Cuddle with you a little bit? Bitch, did he try to cuddle with you or he didn't? How the fuck can a nigga try to cuddle with you a little bit? Okay. But anyway. Okay. But all right. She said motherfucker tried to cuddle with her a little bit. I said, oh, he tried to fuck? Like, you think he was trying to fuck? Like, if you tried to give up your coochie, you think he was going to try to fuck? Like, what you said? She was like, I don't know, maybe. I'm like, what? Now, this crazy as fuck. Now, this crazy as fuck. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? This is literally like the last day that we're together and I get this news. Bitch, you seen me? You have my number after this shit happened. You didn't call me. You came to my motherfucking shop, laid in my motherfucking office, swirling in my motherfucking energy, sat across from me in motherfucking lunch and didn't tell me this shit. But now you want to call and tell me this shit now? Something he tried to cuddle with you a little bit? Motherfucker, okay. Okay. So I'm steady listening to the story. She was like, we was talking. He was pillow talking. He said y'all connection not even really that serious. Y'all don't even got each other number. Y'all just talk on Snap. She was like, he even asked like, oh, do you know about Kay? She was like, I don't know what he meant. So I just said no. She was like, then she was like, well, I used to talk to, the dude that got his windows bust out, boom, boom, boom. And then they talked about that for a second, boom, boom, boom. And then, I don't know if she said she just got up, like she went to go use the bathroom and got up, or like she told old girl, like, hey, boom, boom. Because like his best friend and the ex-girlfriend was outside like trying to like patch their relationship up or try to get back together or something like that, okay? So like, she was like, oh, they was ready to go. So then like they left. So that was all that happened. Okay. But for me, that feels like a betrayal. That feels like a whole ass betrayal. Who we talking about is this bitch right here on the fucking screen. To me, that feels like a motherfucking betrayal. Bitch, listen. Why was you gonna try to wobble your ass into his room any motherfucking way? Why would you do that? That's hella mother. You was just with me all motherfucking. You like. Listen, I don't like to be played with like that. Don't listen. Don't play with me like this. Whoo! Don't play with me like this. So, Bay come back. Like, soon as I get off the phone with her, like, Bay like, I'm outside. He come up here. I'm talking to him. I'm going the fuck off. At first, it didn't really start like I was going to fuck off. Because, like, even when she telling me, I'm like, I want to have a logical conversation. Because what you telling me, it's like you're trying to make me mad. Like, because I mean, even my response, she was like, damn, like, this, you gonna handle it like that? Like, you gonna be calm like that, basically? Like, yeah, because you ain't telling me y'all fuck. You ain't telling me he tried to kiss you. You ain't telling me he fingered you. You ain't telling me, like, he was like, oh, I want to be with you. He didn't, you not telling me shit to legit get me mad. You telling me shit for me to be like, we need to have a conversation. Are we not on the same page about something? Like, we told you about, don't put yourself in situations that make that, even if you had ill intentions, you can't put yourself in situations that look bad. Like on some Beyonce movie, like with the obsession shit, this is what it's giving. It's giving obsession. Beyonce movie with Idris Elba, it's giving obsession. It's giving obsession. Okay? So from there, me and Bay having a talk, is like emotions are getting high because like we just got over this little stupid party shit and now we back here with this stupid shit. So he like, fuck, I'm making her mad again. I'm just like, you know what, get the fuck out. I'm mad because it's like for nothing to have happened, and I'm asking you what the fuck happened. You stumbling over words, you acting like you want to lie. Like, what the fuck? Just say what the fuck happened, and I'm getting turned up because if it's really nothing, say that shit. I'm not even here to get mad. We on our last motherfucking day. I just woke up and was having a great day, like Snow White singing to the birds type of day. Like, I'm having a great day. Bay leave out this motherfucker. Listen, Bay, I told the motherfucker to get the fuck out. He got the fuck out. The fuck, I mean to go get some gas, goddamn it. He like following me in his car. He like, babe, he pulling up at the lights, like, babe, for real. He in the window, like, babe, for real, like, you're not gonna talk to me. I'm like, nigga, fuck you. Like, cause at this point, I'm just like, my energy and my mind is just like kind of swirling. Yeah, from there, what happened? From there, I go back home, I zen. I calm the fuck down. I'm talking to him, boom, boom, boom. We texting and shit, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. So, while we texting, let's bag it up. Because that same day when she told me this shit, I'm like, well, listen, they really kind of told me to kind of watch out for your, you know what I'm saying, your friend, boom, boom, boom. I don't know why. I'm like, I know it was some type of situation. It was another kickback. One of the dudes got mad and he said something like, nobody like that bitch. I'm like, I don't know. Again, these people have been around. I'm new to the scene. I don't know. I said, don't tell her this, boom, boom, boom. Because like when you tell somebody something out of context, they can take it a whole nother way. Whatever what I told her was like legit for our conversation, and I'm like, I don't really know what to make of that. I'm like, I don't like, because I'm like, okay, y'all seem cool, boom, 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 and you seem like like, you know, I'm trying to give you credit for coming to tell me this shit. Granted, he didn't, but when we all break it down, it was really nothing to tell. But the fact that I was like, you never leave me uncovered for another bitch to tell me some shit that you should tell me, period. Because I was like, if the shoe was on the other foot. And one of y'all niggas was like, okay, was light up in the world. Like, you wouldn't have it. You wouldn't even, I couldn't even probably get the words out. You wouldn't even have that shit. So I'm like, don't put yourself in a situation that you don't want to see me in or some shit you don't want to handle. Don't do that. Or looks bad. Because just like the movie with Obsession, was he really trying to fuck that white bitch? I don't think so. Okay, I don't think Idris was really trying to fuck her, but was he being too friendly and he ain't stopped shit off at the motherfucking knees? Yes, he was guilty of that. And that's the same type of shit that kind of helped. Like, I don't necessarily, it was like flirting, but it was just like, you should have seen 10 steps ahead of the game right here. Because anyway, and I'm dealing with 2 ex-girlfriends, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what their energy is, like their perception of them is. It's way different than mine. I'm new to this. I've got fresh eyes. So we're not even in the same experience, if you will. So anyway, back to it. So then Baggy here, we talking it out. Boom, 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 boom. So at this point, I'm just like, you know what? I'm blocking this bitch from my phone, from Snapchat, her and the other girl. Because I don't have time for this shit. Y'all are friends. I'm not y'all friend. Y'all don't owe me shit. Okay, so this is, and then I was like, you know, this is another reason why I don't fuck with girls. But me, my body is still doing weird shit, and I'm fucking this nigga. So I have to fix it or work it out or talk or whatever with this nigga. Y'all mean nothing to me. What I was doing was being friendly. The fuck, like a real bitch should. Motherfucking being friendly, being nice, because I'm not a fucking I'm not a fucking whack bitch. I'm fucking friendly. The same K y'all see right here is the same motherfucking K y'all would see any fucking day of the week. I'm the same bitch. I don't know. I can't say that for everybody. Okay? So I cut these bitches off because I'm not choosing them. I don't even know these women. But I'm choosing my relationship or whatever the fuck is going on with my body or whatever the fuck is happening between you and I. I care about that. So I blocked them. And it looks like I blocked this bitch for a good reason. The fuck? Because, bitch, I feel like you was on some fuck shit. So if your fat ass is fucking listening, listen to this. Bitch, I feel like you was on some fuck shit. You should have never been in his motherfucking room. You tried to call me with the perspective like he really was trying to fuck you. Like, oh, if I just would have stayed, he would have tried to, like, girl, don't play with me like that. You was just in my motherfucking face. So to put yourself in that situation, what you want, what's mine? Is you jealous, bitch? Don't let me bring out the J word. Is you jealous? I don't know what the fuck you are. But the way you moved was shaky as fuck. And I can't fuck with no bitch like that. Period. 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 I can't fuck with no bitch like that. Period. I don't fuck with no bitches like that. I'm too motherfucking cool for this shit. I got other shit to fucking focus on. I need to focus on my platform right here. I need to focus on motherfucking Patreon. I need to focus on my motherfucking lash studio. I need to focus on my dreams, my goals, my aspirations. Why the fuck in all of this shit do I need to be focused on this drama that you bringing me to my motherfucking ear right now? Because if you was a real bitch, you would have never put yourself in that motherfucking situation and it would have never been this. The fact that it got here and you telling me this shit all motherfucking messy like this. She's like, you know what, Kay? When she told me, she was like, you know what? I wouldn't even say nothing if I was you. I just keep it in my pocket. Bitch, I can't keep nothing like this in my motherfucking pocket and act like ain't nothing wrong with me after shit you just fucking told me. I don't play them type of games. The fuck? I don't play them type of games. I'm a real ass bitch. So I have to block out negativity. I don't have time for it. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with my goddamn body. And you think I got time to be stressed out about this shit? Hell no. Like, are you serious right now? The fuck? Like, I've dealt with this shit my whole motherfucking life. Like, to me, I legit still have this, like, innocent, naivete energy about me. You know what I mean? Like, where I'm just really being me. I'm not trying to play checkers with a motherfucker and be like, what's 10 steps ahead? Unless I'm alerted to do so. But if so, I don't need to be around that type of energy. I need to be able to be me. You can be you. If anything, if anybody ever fucked and been around me, like, you know what, I'm comfortable around her. I can be myself. There's no judgment. That's how I want it to feel. And I want that energy to be reciprocated. Like, I don't want to feel like I can't be myself. I can't be, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to be around them type of people then. Like, again, how I see myself and how other people see me is two different things. Me, I'm Kay. I'm humble. I'm down to earth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could have just met you. If you say you need it, like, whatever, like, I'm just cool like that. So for people to, like, for these situations to happen to me where I'm getting taken advantage of, when I'm being nothing but friendly, I'm being nothing but nice, I'm opening up, and then I get burned, it pisses me off. Because I was just trying to manifest, like, female connections, female friends even, you know what I mean? Like, I'm so grown, I don't have to have no motherfucking friends. But it was just a matter of trying to be, like, you know, open to the energy of it all. And I tried to be. And look what the fuck happened. Look what the fuck happened. Look what the fuck happened. Y'all, I ain't gonna even listen. Listen. Tarot card reader through and through. I was listening to them. I was reading the energy the whole motherfucking time. I was getting messages before shit even fucking happened. Kid you not. Kid you not. I asked about... I don't know what the fuck I asked about, but these two females came up in the energy, and I'm finna show you what card they came up as. Let me show you. This is the card they came up as. And I was like, I don't even know who the fuck these two women could be. I don't even know who these two women could be. I wasn't even thinking about it until the shit happened. I said, oh my motherfucking God. Spirit tried to motherfucking warn me of this situation. Spirit tried to warn me of this situation. So, y'all, anyway, she go back. So the girl that came on here trying to talk shit, whose name is highlighted right here, tried to go back and tell the other girl, oh, well, K said none of the guys like you. K said the guys don't fuck with you. K said her dude said don't fuck with you. Don't fuck. Like, listen, I said, listen. He told me to be aware. I was like, he told me like, boom, boom, boom. It could be some shit, like some situations that happen outside him. Like maybe I don't, just be aware. Basically, just be aware. I'm like, okay, be aware. And I'm like, oh, and I told her like, does this mean like, was he trying to cover his tracks maybe for this shit, or was he like saying like, does this have something to do with the other friend talking about whoever he was talking about that day? Like, I'm trying to make it make sense. I don't fucking know. I don't know these people. I'm just pulling up on the motherfucking scene. All I know and who I'm trying to fucking figure out is who I'm fucking. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, I'm just being friendly. And what crazy, it ended up being very much that. Like, I don't have, that's why this, to be honest, this is the reason why I feel like I shouldn't cultivate female relationships. I don't have time for this fuck shit right here. Throughout me talking to the girl who's highlighted right here on my screen, because I'm not going to get this bitch a name. Like, she like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, you sound so happy. You sound like, yeah, it was so crazy. I'm playing the conversation back. Like, she just was, it was like, I could feel like your eyes turning green as you was talking to me. What the fuck? Like, listen, I haven't even really, like, I could take these cards, all my cards, read into this motherfucking energy, do some you know what, the real me, let me bag it up. Let me bag it up. Because I even told Bae, I'm looking like y'all pissing me off to the fact I really want revenge. The old me would have found that nigga that you love so fucking much and fucked him so good, made that nigga fall in. Girl, don't. The old me. You better be glad I ain't the old me. You better be glad I ain't the old me. Better be glad I ain't the old me. Cause, girl, the fuck? Don't play with me like that. I don't even play with betrayal. I don't play with lies or none of that shit because I don't fucking deserve it. I don't deserve it. The fuck? I was nothing but genuine and motherfucking nice and motherfucking friendly. This betrayal shit, I don't deserve. I don't deserve. And the old me would have got fucking revenge. The old me would have got revenge. Whether it hurt me or whoever the fuck, I don't give a fuck. Because the old me wouldn't have gave a fuck. But I'm this me. I'm this me. So this me is venting. This me is over it. This me is having a wonderful day. This me looks amazing. This me is still happy regardless. So, period. 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 This me, listen, like I told y'all, I had to block both of them because I don't have time for the shit. We don't need to have a conversation. It's nothing that we can hash out. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it because if two women are genuine, if two women are, you know, if two women are like, you know what I'm saying, trying to bond, like, you know what I'm saying, if it's meant to be, if anything is meant to be, it's easy. It's easy. If it's, I don't like drama. I don't like confusion. I don't like betrayal. I don't like gossip. I don't like backstabbing. I'm so motherfucking real. It's crazy. Maybe I'm too real. Maybe I'm too honest. But I'd be damn if you finna fucking kiki in my motherfucker. Like, girl, what? You're blocked. It's nothing else you could say to me. Me or my guy. You're blocked. You're blocked. You're blocked. You're never coming back from this. You're blocked. The fuck? You're blocked. You're blocked. You're blocked. The fuck? I don't have time for this shit. No. I don't have time for this shit. I don't have time for this shit. Period. I don't deserve this shit. I don't deserve this shit. All these females I've never even met on my channel right now don't have a hating ass bone in their motherfucking body. If they do, then maybe they not on my channel no more. They don't fuck with me no more. They unfollow. Whatever the fuck. That's them. But my true ride or die females, like I told that when he said, he was like, oh, bring your friends to the party. I don't got no motherfucking friends. My friends in the motherfucking computer. Y'all are more true than somebody I met in the fucking flesh. Y'all ain't even fucking, you ain't never been with me in the flesh. And y'all still more real than somebody I met in the, you see what I'm, man, I don't got no motherfucking friends. You remember? Just like my mama told me, you ain't got no motherfucking friends. You ain't got no motherfucking friends. The fuck? And if I do want to call anybody my friends, it's one of these females in this chat right motherfucking now. Period. Period. If there's any friends to be had, they're in this motherfucking computer. Period. Period. The fuck? It's just sad. It's disappointing. It's disheartening because legit, like, I don't deserve it. A. B. I was nothing but fucking friendly, nice, open, transparent. Like, C is just like, damn, why is this always the narrative amongst black women? I'm over it. Like, I would have never put myself in a situation with this dude that you still got feelings for in the same situation you did me. I would never, 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 never. I'd rather give me the keys to your car, I'd rather sleep in your motherfucking car. The fuck? The fuck? I'm ready to go home at that. If you know what I'm saying? Like, I would never put myself in that motherfucking situation. What? Never. So it's no reason, no rationale that you could tell me that made whatever the fuck you did okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not on motherfucking K. Period. It's not okay. Like, that shit had me motherfucking crying. I was so fucking mad. Crying over just like the fact I'm back here with this stupid shit. Like, I'm back. It's why do women do this to other women? I'm confused. Like, I sat here and gave this girl real advice. Real wisdom. The fuck? Like, I'm telling you some shit about my body I haven't told a fucking soul. How dare you betray me like this? Bitch, bye. I never want to see, hear you, see nothing. You again. Whatever, them shoes, chuck it up to the game. Fuck it, throw them away, burn them. I don't give a fuck, but it's fuck you. The other girl is not really so much fuck you, because, I mean, you didn't do nothing to me, but that's your friend. You know what I mean? So it would be weird for, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I would have some type of beef when I see you. You know what I'm saying? Because you done nothing to me. But again, like I said, that's your friend. And your loyalty is with your friend. So, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. Let me take myself out of the equation. If I see you again, it's cordial. Because, I mean, after all, you still in the mix because, like, you know what I'm saying? You my guy's best friend's ex-girlfriend, and y'all still, like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all is. So I might bump into you again in the future. But it's no beef with you and I. But that other chick, I'm not fucking with her ever. Never. Ever. Never. Okay? You know what? And the whole energy was low vibration. And all I was trying to do was like, girl, what about this? Try that. Try that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I never thought that you was a whole snake in the motherfucking grass. It's like, once again, it's nothing you can tell me to make me see your actions no other way but snaky vibes. I don't deal with a motherfucking a little snake, a mid snake, a big snake, a snake that's not poisonous. Bitch, you still a snake. You show me you was a snake, bitch, I believe you. The fuck, period. What? Look. Like, y'all, come the fuck on, bro. Come the fuck on, bro. Come the fuck on, man. Come the fuck on, man. Come the fuck on, man. Cause listen, I don't have time for that shit. I don't have time for that shit. So yeah, that drama train tried to pull itself right in my motherfucking driveway. I had to take the wheels off that motherfucking drama train, call a fucking tow truck for that shit. Get the fuck up out of here. Your girl energy is back up. I had to like really like do some thinking, like, hey, what you supposed to learn? Like, you know what I'm saying, in this situation, like I told y'all, when you go through something like this, you know what, take a day for yourself and really be like, you know, why did I go through this? What am I supposed to learn? You know what I mean? Was I supposed to grow from this? Like, you know, really sit in that energy, and I did. Boom. That's why I'm back here talking to y'all right here about it, because it's gone from me. I'm good with it. You see your bitch over here, fucking beautiful, growing and growing, you know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I'm saying? So shit, you know? You know what I'm saying? No, see, listen here. Girl, see, listen. See, this is the other girl right here. See, this is the other girl right here. This is the other girl right here. See, listen. Ain't shit gossip. Ain't shit fucking gossip. Ain't shit gossip. Ain't shit gossip. Because everything I fucking said over here was facts. Ain't no motherfucking gossip. I don't know about you and them dudes. I don't even care. Like, I don't care. Like, that's you have to, y'all don't know me. You don't know me. Look at all my motherfucking, if you so interested, look at all my motherfucking videos. A bitch don't give a shit about none of that. Doesn't motherfucking matter about me motherfucking being a better person, my walk with God, my purpose, my manifestations, my goals, my people. Girl, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. What are you talking about? I could give a fuck less. Whoever you encountered when a few times that we met is who the fuck K is. I don't give a fuck about none of this stupid shit. I don't give a fuck about, even if he even said be aware. Okay, still, I would still, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. Like, the fuck? I don't give a fuck about no front. Like, what? I'm too grown for this shit. Are you serious? Are you serious? So just like I just told you and I wrapped it up, it's no beef with you. But if you want to, like, again, it's no beef, but you're not my friend. I know you're not my friend. She's your friend. So y'all go over there and y'all be friends. I just want to move myself out of the equation because I want to focus on positivity. If y'all want to focus on, you know what I'm saying? You could be doing the same thing, but do it over there. That's all I'm saying. We just can't mix or whatever. But it's no beef with you and I. Unless you want it to be. Period. The fuck? Period. Period. Yeah, and I just explained that. Why you was blocked, I explained the whole shit. It ain't about no gossip. It ain't about no, listen, it ain't about no drama. I'm not in no motherfucking drama. Because I could give a fuck less. I'm not in no fucking drama. I remove drama. I don't do drama. K don't do drama. Everybody know that K don't do no motherfucking drama. I don't do drama. Everybody know that over here. My team, my people know that over here. I don't do no motherfucking drama. Don't bring no fucking drama this way. I'm not doing it. The fuck? I've cut my parents off for drama. Do you think anybody below that would be any same? I don't do drama. I don't play games. I don't do drama. If a motherfucker making me feel some type of way, motherfucker, it's fuck you. It's fuck you. Especially because I mean it's I don't deserve this shit. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. And we know what we do with haters over here. We know what we do with haters over here. Period. I know y'all got my back. Period. Blocked, blocked, and more blocked. Period. 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 Yeah, we about to get into them readings. Period. Yeah. No, it ain't about no calm down. It's about that this was some straight bullshit. I feel fucking betrayed. What the fuck? Like, ain't about no calm down, bitch. I don't deserve this shit. I shouldn't have even have been in this energy. This shouldn't have even fucking happened to me. I feel like very much I was last on the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, like, when nobody thinking about how the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. No. I'm not for this shit because K don't deserve this shit. I ain't done shit to no motherfucking body but be a real bitch. Period. But anyways, we about to get into these motherfucking readings because I don't got time for this shit no more. Because like I told you, I already motherfucking let that shit go. Me and my baby address this shit. We done with that shit. We moving on. The fuck? Like, I'm still working on what I'm trying to manifest. Hopefully, I'll get some confirmation by the end of this week. And that's all this all to be said. So guys, with that being said, let me get into my prayer. Angels, ancestors, protect my energy. Put a fiery wall of protection around me, my home, my family, and fancy. Allow me to see and hear the messages clearly. Take my bias out of the reading. Angels, ancestors, I appreciate your love, guidance, wisdom, and protection. Also put a fiery wall of protection around all my K-Sesians, both new and old, and send them love and light for their highest good. Amen. Period. One monkey don't stop no show. Let me put on my protection oil, because listen, we gonna get these, listen, ain't no negative vibes over here. The fuck? What I've been saying since I even started my videos. Seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem. I don't have time to be vibrating low. The fuck? I don't have time for no drama. I don't even do drama. I'm trying to guide people with they walk with God. I'm trying to guide people on their path. I'm trying to give people advice. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Why would I be concerned with all of this crazy shit? But this my channel. And they already know, like, I'm finna be real. If something was bothering me, I'm finna bring it to my fucking channel. This my family right here. These my people right here. So I'm not finna keep nothing from them. So y'all was gonna bring it to my fucking channel. And if I had anything to hide, I would never told you what the fuck my channel was. So you know a bitch super transparent. I would have never gave you my motherfucking channel. You hear me? So you know a bitch transparent anyway. So anyways, let me see who paid for a reading. Lord. Well, yeah, that was the drama train. Drama, and more motherfucking drama. We over that shit. All right, so let's see. Pull them on Cash App. It's just crazy, straight. I don't even get this shit. Like, I don't even understand. Like, I don't understand females. I swear to God, I don't. I swear. That's why I stopped eating coochie and everything. I was like, you guys, these females is something else. What these motherfucking females? These females something else. But anyway, what's up, Sunny? It's your girl. Okay, we about to figure out what is stopping you from getting to the next level. Ooh, let's see what deck I want to use. Sunny Sun. Let's use this Psychic Tarot. figure out what's stopping you from getting to the next level. Let's figure it out. Y'all, today we also doing double messages. So if you want to get a reading, you will get double messages for your money. So pull up. It's your girl. It's your fave. Good morning. Your favorite psychic Coke says the Oracle in the building. All right. So Sunny, let me see. So angels, ancestors, what is blocking Sunny from getting to the next level? What's blocking her? Ooh, girl. We got some work to do. What's blocking you? Okay, okay. Tell me more. What's blocking her? Ooh, let's get into it. Girl, first thing that came out right here is this heart chakra. So there's a matter of something that's on your heart, a passion. The heart is the passion. The heart is feels. The heart is love. The heart is torn maybe between this and that, okay? So what could be blocking you or what has been blocking you from the get-go is something about your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is blocked. It could be closed. It could be closed due to somebody making you feel a certain way. It could be you really wanting something and you not getting it. It could be like you got your heart set on something and you're not getting it, or you're not experiencing it. But there's a blockage definitely in your heart chakra. What's bagging up that energy? Material and spiritual prosperity. So I know we've talked before in the past about you and your guy. I don't know if y'all are still together, but I don't know if it's a matter of you're wanting him to be that king and him being like him spiritually leading the household, him, financially leading the household, him providing. I don't know if that's the issue, and if you think like, I don't know if you feel like, you love him, so you're trying to see past it. I don't know what this energy really is, but it gives me like, there's definitely a heart concern in regards to a guy and maybe what he can provide. I don't know if you're feeling like you should be with somebody that can provide more or be a better leader or something like that. But what's blocking you from the next level is how you maybe feel about what he can provide. I feel like you think that he should be in this energy, but I don't know if he really is in this energy. So what's blocking you is you not accepting the now, your present. And I feel like that's what I'm seeing though. And then we got this base chakra right here in your destiny. Ooh. My book at with this base chakra. So body issues, money issues, shelter issues, safety issues. The root chakra. But then I feel like, so yeah, back to that 10 destiny. So I feel like this, listen, you got a lot of changes that you trying to make. I feel like you are trying to definitely be on your path and trying to fulfill your destiny. You trying to end some things and start some things. I feel like you realize what no longer serve you. I feel like you realize these blocks and you're trying to do something about it. So what you try to do about it was cut off things that no longer serve you. I feel like you was trying to be too many things and you had your energy too stretched too many other places, and now you're starting to delete all those things and make like boundaries on those things, and you want to get back to who you are at your core. Focus on you. Then we got emotional loss. What's blocking you? So I don't know what, I feel like maybe this could be coming up in the future. Maybe you could be experiencing some type of loss in the future. But I feel like the loss is needed. Whatever this loss is, the loss is needed with the balance energy. This could possibly even be a breakup. But I feel like you need to regain your balance back. This is also magician energy. So you got to take your power back and you got to start manifesting the reality that you want to be in. So ultimately, what's blocking you, even though I hate to say it and so cliche, but it's like it's you, right? But ultimately, it's how you're seeing things, how you're perceiving things, really, is what's blocking you. You're doing some work, you've done some work, and they want you to keep going. But yeah, these things was definitely blocking you. Where you at, Sonny? Period. So here we go. Bottom of the deck and bonus message is wisdom. Is wisdom. So listen, use the wisdom from your angels, your ancestors, God, and internally to change this situation, to manifest something different here. Okay? I feel like this is very much some changes have to be made. Changes have to be made. Changes have to be made. And sometimes a separation is best. You know what I mean? Sometimes some people have to really grow apart to grow back together. Some people like to say good things fall apart so better things can fall together. And I believe in that. And that's kind of where your energy has me right now with you. So what's blocking you from the next level is what came out in this reading. You're doing some things about it. Keep going. Manifest and focus on balance. 11 is one of my favorite numbers, of course, because you know I always do 11. So it's a matter of balancing and taking control of your destiny. You know what I'm saying? Taking control of your destiny. Taking control of that wheel, period. Take control of it. You got the power to manifest whatever you want to manifest in your reality, right? So it's time for you to take that control. Take that back. If you want something different, then make different choices and changes to make that happen. You can't complain about being in the same energy, but you're making the same choices and you putting your, you know what I'm saying, and your energy is still very much reflecting of the space that you're in now. So if you simply want to manifest a different space, change your energy, change your mind, change your perception. Everything is mental. Everything is mental. Everything is mental. Your mental dictates your reality. So you got to I feel like you've been working on it, but you got to get ahead of that. And really be in the confidence of faith, right? Period. Like what God has for me is for me. And if I truly want this, then work towards it. Put your energy in it. Put your mind there. Your mind got to be on something before your body get there. Period. It's a mind thing. It's a mind thing. So, girlie, this is what's blocking you from getting to the next level. Once you solve this stuff, which I feel like you're working on, girlie, you're going to be there in no time. You're going to be there in no time. With this 10, I definitely feel like you're going to be there in no time. Legit. And this is also, you know what, this is also an energy of remembering that you have to constantly be in a state of flux, of changing, evolving. Nothing never stays the same thing. Nothing never stays the same thing. Okay? So you have to always be in an energy of flux and changing and wanting to grow, wanting to better yourself. You have to always be in that energy. Okay, so whoever you are now, you may not be next month. You may not be the week after. You ain't supposed to be. You're supposed to be growing and glowing. You're supposed to be changing and evolving, getting better and better. Period. So never get too comfortable with the you are today, because that motherfucker gonna change. So period. Never get too comfortable. Always focus on evolving, upgrading, changing, getting better. You know. Period. Nothing never stays the same. Things are always in flux. So, girlie, that was your reading. I hope that helped. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Oh, lo, lo, lo. All right, Descendant, where you at? For what is Damien's current and past feelings about you? Oh, Lord, here we go. Let's see. What's Damien's? What's up, Fancy? I got on this white skirt, so I would tell you to jump up on me, and I got my blanket, but I got on this white skirt, and I don't want you to mess my skirt up, Poochie. I don't want you to mess my skirt up. What is Damien's current and past feelings? Angels, ancestors. What is Damien's current and past feelings? Descendant, your name not Descendant. I'm trying to think what your name is. Okay, what's your real first name though? You welcome, girlie. Queen Des. What's your real first name? What's your real first name? That is your. I thought that was. You hear me? I thought that was, because I feel like I asked you that before. Okay. She said, "Girl, that is me." Okay. Period. She said that is me. Angels, ancestors. What is Damien's current and past feelings about descendant? What is Damien's current and past feelings? Ooh, we gonna have to clarify. Let's break it down. What's this Two of Swords right here? Ooh, what's this? What's this Six of Pentacles? Ooh, okay. So listen. First energy out is this Two of Swords energy right here, okay? You deserve love. But it's like you had to make some decisions about this connection. There may have been a tense situation here in this connection. There may have been something that maybe you didn't know about. Like maybe, I don't know, there's something feels a bit hidden. I'm getting chills. Something feels a bit hidden about this energy. Something feels hidden about this energy about you deserving love too. I don't know if this is talking about being stabbed in the back in the past or being hurt in the past. But I feel like from there you channeled that like, fuck it, I'm making the decision mentally for whatever this is to be different, to see this way or whatever it might be. You made some type of hardcore decision towards somebody or just towards an energy or a thought form. I'm not sure. The Moon card is here for the present energy about how does he feel. That's why I'm saying something still feels hidden. I don't know if somebody's true feelings are hidden. Somebody's true intentions are hidden. But nonetheless, I think you feel like this guy is the one. I feel like this guy thinks you are the one. Okay? Period. But there's something here. I don't know what this Moon card would be here for. There's something here. There's something here. There's definitely something here. Let's see. I don't know what this really could be. I don't know what this really could be. I'm trying to figure out what this hidden shit is, though. Is somebody a Scorpio? Probably. I don't know. But I feel like this is on his part. He has some hesitations on his part. I feel like this is it may be some girl from the past still has her eye on him. Is this what this energy is? It's like some girl from the past still has her energy on him. But I think he has his energy on you. Listen, so the chickens have came home to roost. Bay calling me right now. I'm pretty sure he may be mad about something. He want to talk to me about something, but I'm live, so now isn't the time. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you got something to say about this live, but for real, this live was the truth. The fuck? The live was the truth. So, boom. Whatever. Well, I'll deal with that in a second. But then we got true love. So again, I still feel like he is all about you, but there's some girl in his energy though. Like, I don't know who this girl is. It's a girl in his energy though. It's another girl in his energy. But I think he focused on you. If some girl is focused on him. He a Virgo. Girl. Do he got this ex-girlfriend from the past or something like that? So then we got Six of Pentacles. See, it's another third-party energy again with this right here. I feel like listen, this person on this card is giving this other person energy, time, vibration, but this other person, he feel like the time is up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not fair for me to be talking to you and giving some, you know what I'm saying? Something feels like this is third-party energy. Something is giving me definitely very much imbalanced in some sort here. That's why I'm saying the past got something to do with this, because it says as you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moments. This is talking about him. So he trying to let this girl go and be all about y'all. Yes, okay, period. That's why I knew a girl was. Girl, listen, I knew a girl was in the vibe. Am I not your favorite psychic whore? No. Or no. Listen, this drama making my stomach cramp. Whew. All this energy making my stomach cramp. Do. I gotta stay calm. I'm trying to manifest something here. I'm trying to grow something here. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, girl, yes, okay. I will keep an eye on this girl. He not even being completely honest about this situation with this girl either. Okay, so if y'all not talking right now, so listen. Yes, Neek, I got you covered, girly. So, are you trying to use your fast pass, Neek? But yeah, so something about this girl. I don't know. Even if you bring up this girl, I don't. Some. I don't know. It's like he don't want to tell you the whole way truth about something. But I don't know. It's also a truth that you got to tell him too. So it's like with this moon card being in the middle of both of y'all spreads right here, like, because it's both really y'all energy and this represents both y'all energy. Y'all both got something y'all need to tell each other. So somebody is not being a complete selves with each other here. I feel like whatever the situation is, he is going to learn from it and he going to release this person. Because he feel like you his soulmate. You know what I'm saying? And he trying to ask his friends like what he should really do. He trying to ask people what he should really do. Who he should really go with. But I think the decision is clear. I think it was between you and this other girl. And I feel like the decision is clear. He just trying to get her out of his energy. You just gotta listen. You just gotta get this. Listen, y'all just need to have a talk. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta let time do its thing. You gotta let your angels, your ancestors, and God do their thing. You know, period. But as far as his energy, I feel like he fuck with you. He locked in. You know what I'm saying? But he gotta let this girl go, and he gotta deal with that energy first, and wrap that up. He very much is trying to release her. I feel like she drains him, and like you make him feel alive. Okay, so period. Now, Queen, listen. Now, Queen, you trying to slide in another question on me, okay? Listen, that requires another 1111. We moving on, period. So, Neek, what's up, girly? So, do you want the question of the day, or do you have another question? Okay? Boom, boom, boom. Y'all, listen, if you didn't know, if you locked in and you telling me that you locked in over there on the Patreon, you know you get your 1111 free every month, and you also get to use your fast pass. So when I do 1111 and it's a line, you can go ahead and bump the line if you VIP over there on the Patreon. And your question is on the house because you VIP and you locked in. You want a what? Neek, what type of question you want? Angel messages, what's up? Tell me what's up. Oh, lo. I think Bay called because he might be mad. I don't know. We don't know. I don't know. But all I can do is tell how I feel. Okay? Period. Okay? All I can do is tell what happened, goddamn me, from my vantage point. The fuck? So, I don't know. I don't know what he could be calling. He could just be calling to be calling. Who knows? Don't. You said you want some angel messages? All right, girly. Let me get my angel deck. Oh, lo. If you locked in, tell me that you locked in. All right. Oh, let me see. So angels, ancestors. What does Neek need to know? Tell me what Neek need to know. And then after that, we moving on to the ones in the cash app. Let me see who after this. Oh, lo, lo, lo. We got Kelly Kale. Then we got Tangular. Then we got Trelane. Then we got Tanisha. All right. So listen for your name and stay tuned. What does Neek need to know? Oh, lo, lo, lo. What else? What else you need to know? All right, girlie. Let me see. So listen, we got spiritual understanding, period. Archangel Raziel says, I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols, helping you to understand spiritual truths. What does that mean? So your spiritual understanding is increasing. You're increasing your spiritual journey, your walk with God, your angels, your ancestors. You're more open to their guidance, the wisdom. Like you're open to all of that now. You're really wanting to focus on that journey in your own personal spirituality. You're focusing on that, right? What bags up this message? Angel therapy via Archangel Raphael says, give your cares and worries to the angels and allow us to take your burdens. Amen. You hear me? Too blessed to be stressed. Period. 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 Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Okay. So this is basically saying that, listen, your angels and ancestors recognize that, yes, you've been worrying. You got stress. You got stuff on you. Maybe too much on you. Maybe you feel like, boom, I got to do all of this. I got to carry all of this. And your angels and ancestors like, girl, you don't got to do all of this on your own. We here for you. This is what we're here for. Okay. Pray. God's right here. You know what I mean? Like, God's right here. Ask him. You know what I'm saying? Ask your angels, your ancestors, and God, he's right here. They're right here for you. Okay? Boom. And that's what they're saying right here with this. They're like, listen, let us help you. You don't have to carry, this is even standing with this energy of like this guy and all of this weight, like, you know, the imagery of it all. Your angels is saying, listen, we can help and take some of it up off you. Okay? Let us carry it. We got it. We got it. Next, you got leadership right here. What this say? Ancient Archangel Gabriel. It says it's time for you to assume your leadership powers and position and lovingly guide others. So, girl, it's time for you to take your leadership role. It's time for you to be a leader. It's time for you to put impressions on other people. It's time for you to be an example for other people to follow, right? It's time for you to speak up. There may be something about you that where you lost your confidence, where maybe you wasn't stepping into your energy of being a leader. Anytime this leader energy comes up, you were meant to be a leader. Some people run away from their leadership responsibilities because it feels like a lot. You know, you're supposed to be up on this pedestal, kind of, and like people are supposed to be looking to you, you know what I mean, to guide you, your word and everything. People listen to you. It's a lot of pressure when you put it like that. But this is part of your purpose, girlie, to be a leader. To be a leader. It's time for you to be a leader. Step into that role. Step into them shoes. And to guide other people. I feel like maybe you feel the most satisfied when you're guiding and helping other people. Because what's the purpose of going through life and its experiences, its hurts, its downfalls, its highs, and its lows, if you can't impart and pour into somebody else? What did you go through it for? We go through shit to have a testimony to help somebody else. Period. So you went through and experienced certain things for a certain reason, for you to lead and for you to guide through your testimony, through what you've been through. When it's all said and done, what do we all have? We have nothing but our fucking testimony and what we've been through, our story. So that's what they're saying. What's bagging up this energy is, listen, you know what to do. Archangel Uriel is saying, listen, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Act up on it without delay. Trust your inner knowledge and act up on it without delay. So everything I'm telling you, you already knew. Listen, I don't have to tell y'all shit about y'all life that y'all already knew. I'm giving you clarity. It's just that how can a girl through the fucking computer that I have not shared any, like, how could she know this, right? So this is what this confirmation is for, to let you know, boom. Even I'm telling you, a fine bitch at the computer, that, girlie, listen, you know what to do. Step into your role. Be that leader. Okay? If I'm saying it, it got to be true. I don't know what's in your mind. I don't know what's in your heart. I don't know what's in your energy. How could I know? Right? How could they know? Right? So, girlie, this got to be for you if it resonate, right? Girlie, then it got sensitivity. Listen, when I get this card, this is telling me that your energy, spiritual-wise, is increasing. Your discernment is increasing, not decreasing, excuse me, increasing. You're going through like a blooming stage. You're in that cocoon and you're about to emerge as that butterfly. So this gives me like, listen, you're being worked on. You're being upgraded. Because with this leadership role, you very much is a give and take, but it's very much like a draining thing too. So listen, your angels is telling you, make sure that you are aware of your body. Make sure that you're aware of like, listen, I gave so much, let me give to me, let me pour into me. You have to bring balance back to that give and take situation. It's not just about give. It's about, listen, you need to also take for yourself, give to yourself, right? So that's what this card is meaning, okay? Honor yourself and your feelings. If you feel like you can't do something, it's a no. If you feel like you can do it, go do it. You know what I mean? But don't feel like you're obligated if you feel like it's to your detriment, okay? So that's just a warning for the future once you step into this leadership role. Because when you do that, then people very much look to you. You know what I mean, right? And they want this and they got this and they got, you know, so they need this and they need this. And, you know, so sometimes you could be like, boom, I want to help you, but hold on, I gotta take time for myself. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. I didn't feel bad when I took time for my from this channel. Nicole tried to hit me up like, girl, you need to know I don't need to do shit but stay black and die. I don't need to do shit but stay black and die. I don't if I need to worry about me right now. I can't worry about no Patreon, I can't worry about no motherfucking YouTube. I need to worry about K right now. Cause if K ain't together, all that shit gonna be gone any motherfucking way. Period. So same message for you. Focus on you, okay? When your body is telling you to focus on yourself and don't feel ashamed or feel like I feel like the word ashamed for taking time out for yourself. Period. Listen, bagging up that energy is courage. It says Archangel Uriel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. If you believe in something, stand in that shit. Say that shit. Be that shit. You hear me? Period. You gotta have the courage, that fierceness. Boom. That's the confidence. That's godly, ethereal, celestial confidence is what this card is channeling. Be that. Be that courage. Courage is bravery. Courage is like, you know what? Listen. You see that eye of the tiger in the back? The eye of the lion? That fierceness of not being like, I'm not going to be scared. I'm not going to be shaken. I'm not going to be moved. If I feel like something is wrong, it's wrong. If I feel like something is right, it's right. Whatever you're passionate about, find your sword and die on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Boom. This what this is saying. This is in the future, so that may not make sense to you right now, but it will. It will, trust me. And this reading will be here for you to come back to and listen to anyway. So yeah, just skip all the drama in the front. I may need to edit that out. I don't know, but yeah. So that was your reading. Neek, do you have a bonus message? Let me see. Is there a bonus message? Moon cycles is your bonus message. Pay attention to the phases of the moon and how it affects you. Start, like, I just learned about something about like the moon, of like when, like how the moon was like when you was born. It has something to do like your fertility, like all type of shit. So delve more into like the moon and its cycles and the relationship that those have with you and your energy. You'd be surprised. That's your bonus message, okay? And then it says use, like, once you know that energy, use that energy to help harness your manifestations or any other, you know what I'm saying? Help you with energies and different stuff like that. So yeah, Nick, that was your reading, Bradley. I hope that resonated. Jerome, what the hell you talking about? We ain't even talking about current events. Jerome, I don't know what you on. Shit, we ain't even talking about current events. You got a whole battery in your back. Kelly Kell, let me send y'all some love back anyway, period. Kelly Kell. Kelly Kell. Oh, is this you? Who is this? Oh, this Jay Brown. Where Jay Brown at? Okay, question of the day. What's blocking you from going to the next level? Let's see. Oh, shit. Hold on. These nails. I feel like I could use this deck, right? Right? Angels, ancestors. What's blocking Kelly Kell from going to the next level? Tell me more. The block is hot. The block is hot. Whoo! All right, Jay Brown, what we got for you right here is hope. 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 What's blocking you from going to the next level? Coming out is hope. It's just a matter of you lost hope. Lost hope. Lost your way. Lost your way. Lost your way. Lost your way. Look at both of these cards have suns on them. You aren't realizing your blessings. You are not realizing the guidance that God has over your life. I'm getting chills. You lost hope because you forgot what you truly know. And what am I talking about? That God got you. The wisdom that he gave you, I feel like maybe you lost it in some type of changes that happened. Something changed. Something happened in your life, in your energy. And whatever that was, it may have had you questioning or wavering your hope for the future. Questioning the guidance. Questioning your flight plan for your life, right? So what's blocking you is losing hope and you forgetting what you should already know. Excuse me. Then we got harmony. 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 What's blocking you? There may be a connection here. Did you have to give up something like that you care about for this connection? You know what I mean? To have balance or peace. Because this sacrifice card is clarifying this energy. So this is telling me about a connection. This is telling me about a relationship that's very near and dear to your heart. Very much so. Very much so. And I don't know if it's saying it's harmonious or it's not. But basically you had to maybe give up something. You had to give up something of yourself. You had to give up something that you needed. Something that maybe you valued even. Something that makes you happy. For the harmoniousness of a connection. What's up, Jakira? So yeah, Jakira, so what did you give up? Doom, doom, doom. Base chakra. Base chakra. We just talked about that earlier. My ass can't even remember. This base chakra was about satiation. It's about earthly issues, material shit, survival, your physical body, money, sustenance, safety, shelter. What's blocking you? I feel like there's something telling you to move away from something, but you just be like, nah, I want this. I want this. It's I feel like what's blocking you is maybe also that you're not, I don't know if this is a matter of losing yourself or it's like I don't know if you try to trade in what makes you happy for somebody. Like something feels like you gave up yourself for something else. Where like is this resonating? I don't know. What's blocking you? Fear. Trapped in fear. I feel like maybe you don't spend enough time alone. What's blocking you, I feel like you need to put more energy into self. I feel like maybe you're putting all your energy into whatever this connection is. Dude, who are you with? Are you with somebody? Are you in a relationship? Who are you with? Who are you with? But I feel like this connection, because like even like look at how the girl like even looking on here. Like look at the guy. He's very much like, okay, happy, pleasant, but this person doesn't look happy. And I feel like she had to come more, like, look where her hands is. She had to extend her hand over more than he had to extend his. So she had to give up more. Like, she had to come 80 and this motherfucker came 20. Like, is that you? Ah. So you sacrificed your own happiness for somebody else's happiness. So what's blocking you is not you not putting yourself first. You not putting yourself first. That's what's blocking you presently. This is all your present energy. In the future, what's gonna block you is worrying. Like, I don't. This feels like maybe worrying or worrying about like money, material shit, something going on with your body, or just like you worried about your body, or some like any type of issues like that. Your base chakra is going to be blocked in the future. What's blocking you is this energy as well in the future. So it's like, really, I don't. First, we got to correct this present energy. You sacrificing people for yourself. Sometimes sacrificing is good. In this instance, it doesn't feel like a balanced, necessary sacrifice. You're gonna have to take your power back. Your kid's dad. Yeah, you're gonna have to take the power back here. You're gonna have to take the power back. Because basically this is like really whatever you sacrifice you made is to your detriment. Because look, as you can see at the bottom of it, this is like she's in mud. She's in mud. Somebody's not doing their part. Let me tell you this also. Women, strong women, can do his part and our part. And sometimes we get comfortable with doing that. And that's crazy. Make that motherfucker pull their weight. Make that motherfucker pull their weight. Okay, because if you do all the work, another person would just innately allow you to do the work. Okay, a human nature would allow them to let you do the work. Now, a real man is gonna be like, no, 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 no. Okay, but most men, if you're doing it, they're gonna allow you to do it. So I'm getting that energy too. So what's blocking you is not putting yourself first. Not your needs first, your happiness first, what works for you first. Um, I feel like also what's blocking you is worrying about just material shit. I feel like you should be focused on other things. They want you to focus on letting shit that don't longer serve you go. Maybe moving on away from their relationship and maybe cleansing your energy from their relationship. Maybe even moving away, moving farther away. But they're wanting you to focus on like the future, the new shit, the new like a new situation, new like new experiences, new I'm the words are escaping me. Like a new surroundings, new people, new everything. Like everything that you're doing, you're living and operating within shit that's very much dead, very much dead, and they want you to move away from that shit. Let it go. I feel like something is about timing or a matter of time, timing or a matter of time. I feel like you will get it though. I feel like you will get to the next level though, because I feel like you are going to start resting more. You're going to start focusing on you more. It's time for you to go into that cocoon phase, okay? And really start to work in silence on you, right? And then once you emerge, you're going to be like, damn, who the fuck is this? Okay? Like people gonna be like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? So that's very much your energy. Who the fuck is this? Once you emerge, you're gonna be balanced, and people gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this?" Because you had to take some time away from the scene, take it, and really evaluate that. I don't listen. I don't want to think like that no more. I don't want to live my life like that no more. I don't want to be. I don't want to live in this city no more. Like whatever it is that you feel like is dead, let that shit go. R.I.P. to that shit. Okay, and celebration for this shit that's on the horizon. That's what you need to be focused on. I feel like something about like you is hesitant about your future though. Like her eyes isn't focused ahead, it's very much focused back. So every like it's just your past and your present energy is very much holding you back. You gotta let that shit go. So that's what's holding you from getting to the next level. Cause very much you want to get here. This is your future energy. You want to move to the next level, and you will be. But you gotta do some work first. Girly, period. Well, shit, Jakira. That's why they want you to focus on yourself, girly. Like, they really need you to pour into yourself. Like, really. And like, I'm seeing like the angels and ancestors, like God wants to guide you. Like, they have a plan for your life. I'm getting chills. They have a plan for your life, whether you see it, realize it, or not. I'm telling you, there is a plan for you. But if you don't hang in there, you're not going to see it. If you don't work on yourself, you're not going to see it. If you continue to put people in your energy and then be like, I'm the victim, you're not going to get there. You have to take control of where you are in life and where you want to be. Period. Your mental dictates everything. So in order for you to change your surroundings, you got to change your mind first. Can't nobody help you change your mind. You got to change your mind first. That this is what I want, period. This is who I am, period. This is what I will have, period. This is like, you have to stand on that shit. Claim it. It's yours. But you got to make up your mind first, right? So once you do that, then girly, listen. It's something waiting. We can't see what this light has to hold over here. We don't see what this light has to hold. But what we do see is this shit over here is fucking dead. This light, this darkness over there is fucking dead. But that lightness, we don't know where that's going. That's God's energy. That's confidence. That's faith. That's hope. That's that light right here. That's that light right here. You getting your hope back, your confidence back, your vigor, your passion for life, your confidence and your succinct, like you back syncing up with God. Like, boom, we co-creating. My angels, my ancestors, we co-creating. You syncing back up with that energy. You were very much lost from that energy. Maybe trying to chase a man or make a man happy or feel like, I'm saying, I need this whole man, I need this relationship shit first, maybe. It ain't even have to do with the baby daddy, but it's just about, listen, focus on you first, queen, so you can attract all that good shit to you. You got to focus on yourself. Can't be giving your power up. So, yeah, Jakira, that was your reading. I hope that resonated, girly. Let's see who moving on. I told y'all to listen for your name. Y'all can't be leaving and coming back. Maybe I can if y'all busy. I don't know. But next we got Tangular. Tangular, is you still in the chat, girly? After Tangular, we got Trelane. And then Tanisha, then Lene, and then you, queen. Girly, it's all good. And sometimes this shit be lagging. Sometimes this shit be lagging. Oh, my stomach is tripping. Let me see. Where you at, Tangular? You in the building? Where you at? Where you at, girly? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Tangular, you in the building? Where you at, girly? Trelane, you in the building? Tanisha, you in the building? My stomach tripping. Ooh. Trelane, you here? Okay, Trelane. I don't know where Tangular at. You want to do the question of the day? That's what we doing? Question of the day, Trelane. What's blocking you from getting to the next level? Angels, ancestors. What's blocking Trelane from getting to the next level? What's blocking Trelane from getting to the next level? All right, Trelane, period. Maybe you've lost your passion. You've lost your voice. You forgot what actually makes your heart sing, what actually makes you happy. You've lost that speediness to get about the bed in the morning, like, oh, another day. I can't wait to do bop, 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 bop. Like, you've lost that energy. You've lost that energy. Um, but I feel like maybe you just like, did you just find it? Like, or maybe it's almost like a disconnect of like your head and your heart. Like your head wants this, but your heart wants this. So maybe you're trying to bring it all back together where y'all on the same page of wanting the same thing, like your head and your heart. Maybe we got new beginnings here though. I feel like you had maybe found it and then you lost it. Like I feel like you was starting and then you stopped. I feel like you very much want new beginnings. I feel like you very much want to travel, see the world. You want to step out, take risk. Um, I feel like hell, you even want to move to another country, maybe. But I feel like maybe like you get excited about something and then you just like be like and then like I don't know if your head like you overthink it, like you could really want something, you so passionate about it, and then like your head gets in it too. You like it's like your head gets like, well, do you really? Are you sure? Like, how would that work out? And then how would you do this? And then what you got to worry about? It's like I don't. Is that your energy? So this energy very much gives me like what's blocking you, and what blocked you in the past is maybe like not taking risk, starting and stopping, procrastination, your head overthinking, and your head talking you out of something that your heart truly wants, something that you're truly passionate about. Let me keep going. Like your present energy, what's blocking you is partnerships and alliances. What could be blocking you is partnerships and alliances. So, is this trying to help somebody? Is this trying not to leave somebody? Is this trying to include other people? Is this a relationship? This has to be a relationship of some sort. But it's giving me three. It's giving me three. Now, this could be you and your person and a kid, or this could be like a third party energy. I don't know. This is your life, but this definitely has something to do with like a relationship as well. And maybe somebody is not doing their whole part. Okay. This could be this could be just what's blocking you is maybe you focused on love if you're not in a relationship. Um, and maybe you're waiting on somebody to do like you're waiting on for you to have this partner before you do bop 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 bop, and you like, well, I don't want to do bop 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 alone. I'm waiting to have somebody, and then when I have somebody, then I'll do bop 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 bop. I don't know if that's your energy either. Um, but something like that is here. Like definitely heart chakra all day. If this is a person that you're already talking to, I feel like this person is holding you back. They holding you back. There you go, Tangler. I'm gonna get to you in just a second. You said you want to do angel and a question of the day. Okay. You always want to include others. See, yeah, that's what's holding you back. They want you to focus on you. They want you to focus on you. Okay. You can't take everybody. Sometimes you got to do some shit and then tell a motherfucker later. You hear me? You can't take everybody with you. So what's holding you back uh is your partnerships and alliances. Worry about other people. Period. Worry about yourself first. So then we got solitude. What's holding you back in the future? Not spending enough time alone. Okay, focus. You're not focusing on self enough. You're not focusing on self enough. This also gives me very much like you're not listening to your angels and ancestors and guidance, the synchronicities. You're not listening to uh all the hints and clues that's been happening in your reality. You very much have been distracted. in some sort. I don't know if they want you also to go back to school to learn something as well. They want you to just spend some time in a cocoon. Spend some time in a cocoon. Spend some time back in darkness. From darkness blooms things. So they're saying go back into darkness. Go back into your infancy of your cocoon, the safety of a cocoon of just like, you know what, I'm sticking to myself. I'm pouring all into myself right now. I'm not worried about no motherfucking body else. I'm pouring into myself right now. That's what they want you to be on. Pour into yourself. And once you do that, your financial and material changes will happen. But you have to do something in order to change, to make those changes happen. So I'm feeling like learning a new skill, going back to school, sharpening up on skills that maybe you already have. Maybe you was already good at this point, but if you just add maybe a couple more, some, that's a whole nother extra 20,000. It's a whole nother 10,000, whole nother 30,000. Do you see what I'm saying? So they want you a whole nother 50,000, whatever that could be. But they want you to start. I'm getting chills. So they want you to focus on yourself. But I feel like going back to school, perhaps. So what's blocking you from getting to the next level is the shit I said, and then finally going back to school. And then you'll be able to have that financial and material abundance that you want to be able to, you know what I'm saying, travel and change, you know what I'm saying, and do this and do that how you want to flow. And you don't got to wait on other people. Definitely indecisive energy. Definitely. Definitely indecisive people. And y'all, shout out to Team Cancer. Team Cancer in the building. It's Cancer season. Legit. I feel like when July kick off, I'm gonna start posting a video on my TikTok every day for the cancers. You hear me? I'm gonna be pulling a card every day, a message every day for the cancers. So if you a Cancer and you follow your girl Case as the Oracle, make sure you join me on my TikTok. I'm gonna be dropping a Cancerian message for us every day of July. Period. And y'all, don't forget your girl birthday is July 12th. I'm a Cancer through and through. Period. So listen, girly. Also, I don't know if you have any kids. I don't know if you have any kids. I don't know if you're like in that, ooh, Royal Diamond, you 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. So I don't know if you are in a like a childbirthing age, or if you're this is just simply talking about being fertile with everything that you touch. Meaning like if you start to put those seeds in your soil, which is your energy, okay, which is the steps you take, your mind. You start to plant these seeds and nurture them and water them, which is like, okay, an idea. This is my manifestation. If you start to put those seeds of that manifestation of where you want to be, water them, nurture them, really put energy behind what you're trying to manifest, that it will happen. Really, at this point, they're telling you that anything that you're wanting, as soon as you put your head and your heart and your body on that same like path, then it's nothing that you couldn't have. I don't know if this is about being a mother again. I don't know if this is about just even having children or anything. But I just feel like, listen, girly, if you let all this stuff go that's blocking you, then what's waiting for you is this extra fertility energy in every way, shape, form, or fashion. You can have whatever you want. Like, you're going to be thriving at the highest levels if you remove these blockages from your energy. So that's your reading, girly. Bop, 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 bop. All right. Trilane. All right, Tangular, back to you. Doom. Question of the day, and then you want to, she said question of the day and angel messages. So let's go to these angel messages. Oh, his stomach's starting to act up, boy. Shit. Starting to get a headache. What does Tangular need to know? Girl, we it's so cute because the same energy always come out for you. Oh, that was 3 cards? Shit, I didn't even know. Tell me more. Tangular. This is always the same energy. Every time I'm in your energy, it's usually the same. Career transition. So again, you're working on that, right? The angels and ancestors are ordaining you to move into that career energy and that transition that you told me about. Remember? You told me about like you was going back to school. Remember? That's you, right? That you going back to school? Angels and ancestors is triggering that. Like they're seconding that. But they're saying also this career change needs to transition into also working with children or doing something with children as well. Dun, 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 dun. Period. Dun, dun, dun. Then we got crystal clear intentions. It says that, listen, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it without unwavering faith with Archangel Michael. I feel like it's not that you don't have clear intentions, but I feel like maybe you get distracted in your thoughts. I feel like you make some progress and then something over here distracts you and then like you come back to it. But it's like this if you just keep your foot on the gas, they're saying that you can have what you want sooner. But sometimes you take your foot off the gas and you get distracted. You make a turn and you know what I'm saying, rerouting. You know what I mean? Like, but they're just saying simply if you cut out all the distractions, the chatter, um, mentally, and you allow yourself to truly focus and manifest and put yourself in whatever this reality is that you're really trying to create, it should happen and manifest itself uh, more rapidly if you are in a continuous stage of being focused on what you want and what you desire. There is some type of ancestor here popping up in your energy. It says, via Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So there is some, I don't know if it's a female or a male ancestor or just a collective of your ancestors. It's simply saying, listen, we fine. We fine. But listen, we got you too. And they want you to focus on what you really want. They want to see you have what you really want. Okay? They want to see you have what you really want. But they're saying that what's eclipsing some of your energy here is the worries. Low vibrational thoughts. Maybe it could be low vibrational actions. They're also saying that they're seeing you do this. They're also saying they're trying to help you really stop that. They're trying to help you get to the next level. But in order to really truly get there physically, you're going to have to do this stuff on your own as far as like letting shit go. They can't just like force you to let something go. They're telling you through this message, boom, girlie, we see you worrying and we don't really know why you're worrying. You have nothing to worry about. And they're saying, listen, you got so many blessings to focus upon. You got so many reasons to be positive and focus upon like your future and what's next, right? Instead of like focusing upon what you don't have. Of course, this is your favorite energy that represents you, Tangular, is this prosperity. Every time I pull up your energy, is nothing but coins in your energy, always and forever. Archangel Ariel is saying your material needs are provided for as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So, girl, it's the same message throughout all these cards. Stay focused on your future. Quit looking back to your past. They keep talking about manifestations in your dreams into reality, following your intuitions. You don't got to worry about nothing material. They already got you. Like, they want you to stop the worrying. Like, stop the worrying. Like, listen to, like, I feel like you are being guided. Like, dreams, energy, nudges, synchronicities, and maybe you question it. But, like, you feel like you're not walking alone, and they're telling you that you're not walking alone. Your bonus message is Archangel Jeremiel saying take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that's unbalanced. So I get this energy. So basically they're saying if you're going to keep on looking back, what's causing you to look back? What's causing you to not be able to be present in your moment? What's causing you to not being able to manifest the future and the present and the future present moments like you want them? What's causing that? Because there's something maybe unresolved in your past that you need to go back and be like, I could have done that better. I have the opportunity to do that. I'm going to take that opportunity now. Right? So that's what this life review energy is telling me via Archangel Jeremiel. Take inventory of your life. Like, what could I have done better? Not regretting it, but just like, you know what? I could have said this better. I could have apologized. I could have let that go. I could have made amends. I could have bop. Okay? At this point, it could be the pot calling the kettle black, after what y'all heard earlier. But at this point, I'm not on no forgiveness energy at all. But yeah, anything that's unbalanced in your life. What does that mean? Anything that doesn't feel balanced, which means like, okay, are you doing too much of this and not enough of this? Is it like gung ho on this but not on that? Like something feels like you got to go back and like really take like inventory, like the card is saying, of like what's imbalanced. What could I go back and do better now that I have the opportunity, or while I have the opportunity? Okay. So those are your angel message, Shankler. Those are your angel messages. Angel messages. You not going back to school? I thought you were supposed to be going back to school. So you said no? Okay, well, if it's not going back to school, then it's still a career change involving children, though. You know what? I could kind of see you with a daycare. Have you always wanted to do that? I could kind of see you with a daycare. Because I could have sworn you told me you was going back to school. I got a good memory. I could have sworn one of the last times you said you was going back to school or something. Didn't you? Anyway. But I could see you with a daycare too, though. Do you think a daycare would interest you? Alright. Let's move on to what's blocking you from getting to the next level. Angels, ancestors. What's blocking Tangular from going to the next level? Oh, shit. Up. We got, oh, shit, hold on. We got awareness. What's blocking you from going to the next level? Tell me more. Okay, let's get into it. So we got awareness. Awareness is like intuition. What's blocking you from going to the next level? This is giving me like your thoughts. Like, girly, we back here with your thoughts again, Tangular. What's blocking you from going to the next level? Your own intuition. You not being aware of your angels and ancestors guiding you. You're not being aware of like those little nudges, those little voices. I don't know if you question it. You've been aware of your prayers and how they be answered. Like, you know, I feel like what's blocking you is you not being aware of the signs, the signals, the guidance. Like you're very much blind to something. I don't know what has you so distracted where you don't see it. It's easy to happen. We're human, but you're very much distracted and not being aware of something that's very much in front of you. What could that be? What could that be? Have you spent time? Again, I keep getting studying, okay, or brushing up on something. I can still see. I can still see a daycare. I can still see a daycare. I'm getting chills. I can still see that daycare. I feel like you really do. I'm getting crazy chills. I feel like you really do love children. Like children. Being around children really make you happy. Really make you happy. And if you could help a child, I don't know, like be a part of their development, teach them, help them, and they like always remember Miss Tangular, I remember Miss whatever, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like you love whatever that energy is right there, like of like helping the development of children that's there. I mean, you're already a nurse, so you're already like helping and healing, but something about children is here, and I feel like maybe whatever I'm saying in this reading has been coming to you already and you're ignoring it. So they're saying like maybe you need to spend some time alone, and then if you still hear those messages, like it's no way for you to ignore it. It's like you're alone, like nothing else is distracting you. They want you to maybe get away from distractions. I don't know if they're saying like go away from a hustle and bustle city, go on like a retreat, go away from like everyday noise. They want you to kind of just be alone, like take a trip by yourself somewhere, because there's something they want to tell you, but I still feel like you should be in a cocoon stage of manifestation, and you're not. There's something you should be studying and you're not. I don't know what this is. King K, I was just worried. Girl, I'm so happy to see you in the chat. I literally just said your name to myself like 2-3 days ago. You've been on my mind like crazy. I'm like, where is my girl? Where is she at? Like, did she change her name on here? Like, where is my girl? Where is my girl? Where is my girl? Where is my girl? I've been looking for you. I've been looking for you. The fuck? Where have you been, Kincaid? Call me, girl. Bang my line. Bang my line. Okay, back to you, Tangular. Listen, there's a level of patience here that maybe that's required that you don't want to activate. Okay, listen, we all have sometimes issues with patience and waiting for divine timing, right? So something is saying, really, very much, you're going to have to plant a seed and nurture it and wait. You're going to have some patience. Some patience is involved between you and this level and getting to the next level. There's some type of seed that needs to be planted. There's some watering that needs to happen before you get to the next level. I feel like you're definitely going to get there, but it requires some patience and some timing. Getting to the next level doesn't just sometimes happen overnight. Sometimes it does if you do enough work mentally, energetically. Sometimes. But usually it requires a little bit more time and nurturing and patience to get to the next level. Some work has to be put in. Okay? Because we already mentioned to everybody, you're being watched. We're all being watched via angels, ancestors, and God. We're all being watched. We're all being tested. So your angels pulled up on your reading, Tangular, and was like, boom, we're watching you. We're watching you. And they want you to very much let go of the waters and the rivers and the lakes that you used to and trade that in for some new stuff. A new career. I don't know if you ever mentioned to me about maybe children and a daycare, but I could see that. You said that before. I don't know who would have blocked you, but you here right now. So I don't know who would have blocked you. You said, no, you love nursing. That's your true passion. Girl, you can feel like that all day long, but that has nothing to do with opening up a daycare. You don't have to work it in the daycare. Maybe you could just research what it takes to open up a daycare. But girlie, I'm definitely seeing that daycare because it's almost like it's giving back to these children. It's part of your purpose. You can love nursing all day. You can love nursing all day. You can even hire former nurses to work at the school. I don't know. But I'm seeing, and it's back to the awareness that you're not being aware of what's in front of your face. You're not being aware of what's resonating with you mentally. You're not being aware of your dreams. You're not being aware of your intuition. You're not being aware. So even though I'm telling you this message, you still is not, like, you're still not really hearing it, I don't think. Some people just be so focused on what they think they want instead of like, boom, what could be better for me? What's something better? Have y'all seen that picture where like this girl is holding on to this tattered teddy bear and like God has this big teddy bear behind him? Like, Tangular, you give me that energy. It's time for you to let go of that old teddy bear, not letting go of what you feel like is nursing. That's not what I'm saying, but it's more or less like let go of what you feel that looks like. Maybe it looks like something else and maybe that's actually better for you, and you're like, damn, I didn't realize now I got a new favorite. You know what I'm saying? Like, something is giving me a little bit closed off here, so you got to open up here some. Girl, awareness, it came out. I'm just a messenger. So I feel like sometimes when we get so comfortable in certain energy and then we got to change is uncomfortable. So people don't like to change. People don't like to change. They don't like to transition. It's not comfortable. Growing is, there's some type of pain and comfortability involved. That's why it's called growing pains. But girlie, listen, whether you want to welcome this change or not, some type of change is coming your way. Some type of obstacles are coming your way because you're too comfortable. Me and my niece like to call it like this cancer boat sometimes. And like somebody have to come and flip the motherfucking boat because we done got too comfortable in this boat. We done got a TV in the boat. We got this in the boat, that in the boat. My favorite blanket in the boat. Got this in the boat. And guys like telling you energetically like, listen, you don't have to shit all this shit. It's time for you to start over. Dump all this shit. We going this way. And you're like, no, but I was kind of comfortable going this way. You know what I mean? I'm just going to continue to go this way. Like, I didn't really hear him say that. I'm just going to go this way. Boom, boom. And then a storm, an easterly wind come out of nowhere and flip your motherfucking boat because cancers never really want to change. Stop, Fancy. Cancers never really want to change. Cancers really just want to be comfortable, right? Stable, cardinal, because we're a cardinal sign. So, girly, unfortunately, are you starting up on spirituality and learning about energy? Okay, okay, that's cool. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Stuff like that. Yes, now you get it. Now you get it. So I'm saying, so listen, but something is still coming that you're too comfortable with and you're not willing to change. But your angels and ancestors and God is telling you to change this, let this go. But you're like, it's so comfortable. It's my favorite. Listen, God is gonna come and flip your fucking boat, Tangular. Cause you a Cancer too, right? You understand it. God has to come and sometimes flip our boat because we get too comfortable. We get too comfortable. We get too comfortable. So yes, something is coming before you get to this next level. While you're on your way to this next level, a shakeup is going to happen basically, and you don't know what I'm talking about yet because this is in the future. But just know throughout this shakeup, that obstacle and that challenge, you're being basically being tested. It's like one final test before they let you in the door. Before they let you in the door to that next level, before you hit the bing and your elevator go up, before the door open, there's one more test. And it's going to be a test of faith. Yes, it's going to be a test of faith. Something's going to look like, oh, it's not going to happen. Something's going to look like, you should be very much like, fuck that. But if you be like, no, 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 I trust this energy. Whatever is going on, I trust it's the best for me. I know God got me. If you stay in that energy, then boom, you pass the test. You pass the test, right? But right before you go into that next level, and right after that boat get flipped, okay, you're gonna be tested, girly. So I hope you pass. And then once you do, you'll get to that next level. So that's what's blocking you. I hope this all resonated and I hope it helps. Yes, please do. Please do. Because sometimes I even be taking my cards for granted. Just like I told y'all in this situation. And literally, Spirit was trying to warn me about this situation. But I guess I didn't want to believe. Fed me was greasy. And I still walked into the shit like an idiot. But it's all good because I learned something from it. It didn't harden me. It didn't make me feel like I can't trust women. I still love women. I still trust women. I still love my black queens. I'm still going to be friendly. It's not going to change me as a person. But it does make me more aware, and it makes me pay attention to red flags a little bit more often. Okay? But no love lost. Everybody has to play their part in somebody's life for a reason. So my takeaway is that this drama that we talked about earlier, it happens for a reason. It was to show me something for a reason. And there's really there's no ill feelings for anyone really involved, but I just know that I had to cut that out of my life because right now I can't take any negativity. I can't take any drama. It smells, look like a hint. I have to cut that off right now because I'm in my cocoon stage right now. So I have to cut all of that off. But, everything happens for a reason. And I appreciate, actually, the higher me appreciates the drama. The higher me appreciates this uncomfortability that this situation put me in. The higher me appreciates this challenge because it allowed me and Bay to grow to a different level. It allowed him to say stuff that I needed to hear him say. It allowed him to realize the importance of our connection. It allowed a lot of stuff. So, period. And that's we have to get to that place with our higher self. Sometimes when we go through bullshit and we go through drama, sometimes when you look back, you're like, you know what? Boom, that drama was needed because had that drama not happened, I wouldn't have found this out. Had that drama not happened, I wouldn't have gotten here. There's always a silver lining. There's always a rainbow after a storm, whether you see it or not. Okay, let me move on to my next person. King K, I'm so happy. She said, where the new jewelry at, Kay? She said, that's your favorite part of the show. Girly, I just got charm bracelets and stuff right now. Like, definitely, I'm finna get back to all of that. Like, I haven't been making no jewelry or none of that. But I'm finna get back to all of that. But, girl, we need a day. We need a day, girly. Bang my line. We need a day. All right, Descender, here we go. Girly, listen, email me, okay? As soon as you email me, you'll get my number. And we can go and exchange like that. We can set up different like moments and stuff like that. Anytime you talk to me when it's a spiritual advisor type of thing, then it's just a $2 a minute type of thing. So you need to call me, talk to me for a smooth 20 minutes, $2 a minute. Do you see what I'm saying? You need to call and talk to me for an hour, $2 a minute, whatever it might be. But I'm always here for any of y'all, okay? I'm here for any of y'all. Y'all already know. If you want me to be like your spiritual advisor, like on a daily, on a weekly, whatever, if it's outside of these 11:11s, all you gotta do is email me. Okay, you're gonna have my number, like, and we can just set up meetings as it goes like that. Period. Like, hey, are you available at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time? I'm gonna call you. Need to talk to you for about 30 minutes to an hour. Are you available? Boom. Yes, I'm available. Boom. I'll call you. Boom. You pay. Boom. We got it. It's easy. It's that easy. All right, let me go to who's in the next reading. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, Tangular. Like, really, I love your energy. We did tonight. Tanisha, where you at? Tanisha, you in this building? You in the building? After Tanisha, we got Lene, and then we got Descendant, and then we got Saturn. Tanisha, we finna get into you. I think it's the question of the day for you, too. So let's get into that. Angels, ancestors. What is blocking Tanisha? What's blocking Tanisha? What's blocking Tanisha? Ooh, we keep getting this harmony court. We keep getting this harmony court. We keep getting it. What's blocking? Now listen, what's blocking you from going to the next level in different things. It could be what's blocking you from going to the next level in your love life. What's blocking you from going to the next level in your career and whatever. But like, so this harmony keep coming out for a lot of y'all. So to get to the next level in your relationship, perhaps. But I keep getting this harmony card. So what's blocking you from getting to the next level in your relationship is that maybe you're not speaking up, because we got this throat chakra card. So this chakra has to be blocked if it's out here. You not speaking up, or maybe speaking, or I don't know if you're speaking and causing chaos, or you're not speaking and that's causing chaos internally. But something very much feels also that like you're doing too much work in this connection, and you're not getting out of it what you want. It's stuck in it's stuck in a level, and you're ready to go to the next level. But in order to get to the next level with whatever this connection is, Tanisha, if this is a relationship that you're currently in, then girly, something has to be communicated. I don't know if the communication is boom, like they not pulling his part, they not doing enough, he not speaking up, he not saying something, you not saying something, but something is giving me like communication blockages is stopping y'all from getting to the next level. There you go, Nene. All right, Lene, you still there, girly? You next after Nene, so just stay tuned. I know it's like lunchtime, y'all moving and grooving. Okay, I have not forgot about anybody. I never get off live until everybody's gotten their reading, so don't worry about that. But yeah, Nene, so is this a relationship that you're in? I don't know which. No relationship. Okay, so it's no relationship. So what's blocking you, is it wanting this relationship, not speaking it into existence, not speaking it into, like, not, you know what I mean? Like, there's something here about a relationship though that's blocking you. So is this a father? I mean, could this be a father? Could this be a brother and sister? It's something about two people in the harmony of it all. But the harmony is being like overshadowed by the throat chakra, or a blocked throat chakra of somebody not speaking up. So is this a matter of wanting a relationship? We gotta figure. Yeah, Ken K, I gotta figure that out. I don't know everything. I'm not that tech savvy about this YouTube shit. I just got this damn software and learning how to work that. I don't even know everything about that. So shit. Please work with your girl. Please know that you're wanted over here. Please know that you're loved. Please know that I don't know how the fuck you got blocked. You know, Kay don't do no blocking over here. I'm over here holding up cards and motherfucking talking with my hands and shit. The fuck? I don't even know how to block nobody. That's what they are for. But I'm gonna fix that for you as much as I can, okay? But definitely bang my line. You got my real motherfucking number. You ain't blocked on my fucking phone. You got my real number in real life. You see me in real life. We've hung out in real life, girl. Fuck that. Bang my line. You said you want a relationship, but you want to finish school. Okay, so what's blocking you? So this still very much gives me But maybe this from the past. So what happened in your past relationship? This is okay. So if it's not a relationship currently, this energy is in the past. So maybe it's talking about a past relationship. What about your throat chakra and harmony resonates about a past relationship? So you don't want to repeat the past. By would you lose your voice in the past because you were so focused on that connection? Did you give too much of yourself in that old connection? Did you resolve and heal from whatever the mistake was, or did you identify what that mistake was? Have you healed from it? So if it comes back up, you like, no, 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 no. I did this in my last relationship. I refuse to be quiet. I refuse to have my voice taken. I refuse to be whatever. I refuse to make sure, you know what I'm saying, do more than my part. Whatever it is, I don't know. But this is like a past relationship. Somehow it's blocking you from getting to the next level in love. So is there still an issue of a past relationship and your throat chakra being blocked? Speaking up, saying something, communicating something. Do you still have communication issues from your last situation? Have you realized that you had communication issues and maybe you didn't? Did you do work to heal your communication issues, maybe, or just telling, like, speaking about how you feel about shit or something like that? Gotta be right. Some type of past relationship, or the last one passed away, and the one before that had no initiative. Okay, okay. So is it so? It's a matter of finding something that you lost. This could also be this person from the past maybe wanting you to find somebody that you deserve. But I don't know. Do you have trust issues a bit? You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if you would be scared to get into another connection. Because, I mean, anytime somebody's been in a connection and somebody's passed away in that connection, it sometimes would be like, damn, it kind of puts a fear over you. Like, damn, I don't know if I really, I don't want to experience that anymore. Like, even though you want that, you like, but damn, I don't know if I want to experience that anymore. So I don't know if this is a matter of you saying out loud that I want a balanced relationship. I want my soulmate. I want somebody that's perfectly balanced. God, send me the person that's perfectly balanced for me. Send me the person for me. I'm ready. Like, I think it's a matter of speaking up and saying something. Because even though you're telling me this is what you want via this energy, but have you really said it out loud? Have you made it up in your mind? Have you made it up in your energy that this is what you want, that you're ready for it? Mm. Okay. But definitely, it came up and we asked what's blocking you. So something from the past, as far as like relationships and speaking up and your throat chakra being blocked, um, it's holding you back in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Only you would know because it's your life. Moving on to the present energy, movement, choices, and decisions clarified by material harvest. So, like you told me, you're at a point right now where you're trying to manifest a lot of changes. You trying to change some money. You trying to manifest that marriage. You trying to grow as a person. You know what I'm saying? You trying to cut off certain situations, right? You trying to manifest a big bag, a big bank, like Peach would say. I like Peach over here on YouTube. You trying to manifest you a big bag, a big bank. Okay, period. What's blocking you though? So I don't know if it's a matter of maybe trying to make too many decisions at once, or feel like this should come before this instead of letting the things flow as they should. Like, do you see how these things right here are in order? And I feel like you're trying to make this be over here and this be over here. And maybe like, well, this should be over here, instead of just allowing things to flow. I feel like if you do that, it's saying focus on your bag, focus on you and that energy and all of that. Boom, that takes you into your connection. I feel like, and I just told somebody, it's actually, I told that girl that was on this motherfucker trying to be K and shit. And I was like, you know what? Men usually, God will send you somebody, and men fall in love with that woman when you are so steeped into like your passion. They want to fall in love with you while you falling in love with something else. Like like you, a man can't help but love somebody that's like boom, like all of, like, you know what I'm saying, all in they, you know, all about their business, like, you know, you all about this, you passionate about this. Like when you find your own interests, your own passions, like once you in like love with like your journey, yourself, growing, building, getting better, upgrading yourself, like while you're like, just to see you do that, like men fall in love with that energy. And while you're working so diligently on yourself, and you so head down on yourself, like just focused, that's when that person comes in, because you're no longer focused on what this person should look like, be like, sound like, what they should bring. You're very much focused on what you focus on. So when they come in, it's be like, damn, that's crazy. I wasn't even worried about it. How many times have people said I got love when I wasn't even looking for it? Usually that's when it happens. So what I'm trying to say is that although you saying that you have a void, and that void you feel like is a relationship, what's blocking you is feeling like certain things should be in a certain order for them to be for you. And I feel like the message is saying you should focus on, because listen, look at it, at the first thing is that orange. That orange center is your sacral chakra, which is like creativity, your passion, like what makes you uh, uh passionate about life, like what's your purpose, like what makes you happy truly, what's your desires, is the orange. That leads into you like boom, like, how can I monetize this, how can I change or transition a passion that I really like into maybe and monetize it. Boom, from there we get the relationship, from there we get boom, now we growing and glowing on this and that. And then we get to the blue, now we thriving. Do you see what I'm saying? We traveling, we up in the clouds, we in a jet, we in a, you know what I'm saying, we in a PJ. It's like a succession that's already really there. And I'm telling you from the messages, they're like boom, fall in love with your creativity, your passion, your zest for life, finding out your purpose, and I swear that guy will come. That material harvest. And listen, he ain't gonna be no, listen, she ain't messing with no bro, she ain't no gold, but she ain't messing with no bro. Period. So he gonna have his big bag. He gonna have his bank. He gonna be evenly yoked. He he gonna be, listen. He gonna be. You gonna know when he right. You gonna know when he for you, right? Don't worry about that. That's coming. Then we got this yellow chakra right here. This solar plexus chakra. What's blocking you from getting to the next level? Let's see what we got. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Number 3. Let me see right here. So we talking about power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. What's blocking you? This is one of the final steps. Spending time on those sectors I just mentioned. Vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. Your solar plexus chakra. Never forget, like, make sure that you always pay attention to those 3 things, like or 4 5 things: power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. Because how many times have I been saying that lately about this confidence and this faith? It goes hand in hand. The confidence is a knowing, an internal knowing that I'm that bitch, I'm that girl, I got this is for me, I will win, I will prevail. It's that confidence in knowing. Make life your bitch. It's a confidence in knowing. So you'll get there. You'll get there. But until you do, these things are blocking you from getting to the next level. Girlie, listen. Once again, material and spiritual prosperity is on their way. Balance. It's so crazy. Listen, we started the energy with this, and we're ending it with this. You see what I'm saying? 6-6. This is balance. It started like this. Like, I guess it's how it reads on this side. So it starts like this energy right here. Boom, boom. This energy right here. And it goes to this. So you're going to have the partner that you seek, because you're going to put the work in and do it, right? He's going to be everything that you dreamed of. This is a good guy. He can provide. And girlie, I don't know if you have children or not, but maybe 2 children, maybe 3 children. But basically, you're going to be just in your fertility your age of fertility, meaning like anything that you do touch is going to turn to gold. You're going to have that Midas touch. You know why? Because everything is working like how it should. You got your faith together. You doing your work. You focused on yourself. You pouring into yourself. You upgrading your perception. You upgrading um everything. You know what I mean? Like, you really nurturing yourself, you nurturing your dreams, you putting action towards it. It's one thing to dream about something, but it's another thing to put action behind it. Okay, right? So you're putting action behind stuff. All right, so that's why you're going to get whatever that you deserve. Whatever you're trying to manifest, you're going to get. Girl, it's nothing that really the angels and ancestors are going to say no to. Everything is a yes. Everything is a yes. You might be, because I think maybe this guy doesn't have children. I don't think this guy has children. If this guy has children, then I feel like maybe there's a blended family energy coming, but he can afford to give you two more children and take care of like the children that you have. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all children. This is a good guy. I don't know if he has children though. I don't know if he has children, but there could be a possibility of two more children. Yeah, there could be a possibility. Shit, even three more. I mean, this person can take care of them. There's enough prosperity here to go around. So be it. So be it. So be it. She said, I already got four. Listen, so be it. You maybe could just be a bonus mom to three kids. It could be something like that too. Okay? Don't put everything in stone. Just know that, listen, some type of fertility is happening. Okay? You could be getting with him and you're going to be like, you know what? I changed my mind. Maybe I would try for another kid. And maybe you get pregnant with triplets. I don't know, you know? But I'm just saying that simply, in order to get to the next level and manifest the things that you want, I feel like you're going to do the work and you're going to get there. And this guy that is full of material and spiritual prosperity wants to share his life with you and all that he has. Period. Do you see this guy? He ain't wanting for shit. He can take care of you of 4 kids and 10 more. Do you see what I'm saying? Whoever this guy is. And I feel like you're going to meet him in the midst of all these, of you transitioning from who you are now to who you want to be. You're going to be like, damn, this is crazy. Every time I question my cards, this shit happens. So I'm like, why do I be questioning my cards? I swear I shouldn't. But yes, girly. Good energy. So you just got to do a little bit of work to get to the next level. You got some homework to do, right? That's all this stuff. That's what's blocking you from getting to the next level. But you're going to get there, okay? Simple things. Simple teams. All right, Nene, we out of here. We going on to Lene. Lene. What's up, Lene? She said you want a love life reading. Where you at? You going to specify in the chisette. Y'all, let me go get some crackers real quick because my stomach acting up. My head hurting. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Oh, this stomach is tripping. You better, girl. I'm excited for you, okay? I'm excited for you. I hate that, Lene. I hate that for you. I definitely am in your energy right now, and I feel like I want to cry. I feel like I want to cry. He not cooperating. Damn. So what you want to know is what's blocking y'all connection? Is that what you want to know? Let me go get me a ginger ale. Hold on. Oh, shit. Fancy, I wish you had thumbs, Poochie. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Damn, if I had a shadow, it'll look like a dog. Whoo, okay. So you want to see what's blocking y'all connection? Are y'all meant to be together eventually, or should you just... Now, you asking me too many... Now, you done paid 11. You done paid 11. Lene, girlie, what's the one question? That look like two questions. I want to make sure what I'm asking before I ask. You hear me? You trying to slide it in on me and shit. You trying to slide it in on me, goddamn. So what do you really wanted to know? Like, do you want to know will y'all be together eventually, or do you want to know what's blocking y'all from being together? What do you truly want to know? Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. What's blocking y'all from being together? See? Let me do what I do. Okay. Mm. Mm. I had to take a snack break from body. Lord. Okay. Whew. Damn, that ginger ale is strong. What's you and your boo name? What's his name? What's his name? Mm-mm-mm. Sheldon. Okay. Angels, ancestors. What's blocking Sheldon and Lene from being together? What's blocking Sheldon and Lene from being together? What's blocking Sheldon and Lene from being together? Okay. What's blocking y'all from being together? Okay, we getting some of the same damn chords. So do Sheldon got a baby mama? Something about Sheldon. I'm getting chills. Something about Sheldon's past is here. Do Sheldon got a baby mama? A fresh baby mama or older baby mama? A baby mama of 3 kids maybe, or 2 kids, 2 and a possible. What's blocking y'all? Something about his past is her, and he trying to. I. Something about his past is here. The number 3, even the number 4 is here. The number 2 is here. His past. He protecting something that used to be, but it's like a protecting, hiding. I don't know if you confronted him with it. I feel like he might tell the truth, but it's like he I don't know. He got a baby mama. Okay, but he think he supposed to be with this girl from the past. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's some type of girl from the past. So I don't know if this girl from the past. I don't. So girl, you may need a personal reading. So I don't know if this girl is pregnant. I'm getting very much that this girl could be pregnant now, or she was pregnant with his child in the past, and maybe she had an abortion or something, or they lost a baby, a miscarriage, and they want to try to be a family again. Um, what's blocking? Yeah, see, deception and envy is here because he not completely telling you and showing you who he really is. He not completely showing and telling you who he really is. So deception gives me half truths. Envy gives me like he's envious of like maybe a family, or maybe he was envious of maybe this girl when she was with somebody else, and he was like, maybe that should be me. So maybe like y'all was in y'all stage and y'all was getting to know each other, and then his energy changed because he saw this girl that he used to be with, maybe with somebody else, and he was like, boom, it awakened some feelings within him that maybe he should be with this girl. So therefore he seeked to break up whatever connection she was starting with somebody else. But I think maybe she's pregnant, or somebody was pregnant, or something has to do with somebody being pregnant. I don't know. I feel like whoever this girl is talking to now, this guy is a big boy, meaning like he got his shit together, okay? So she not really even checking for Sheldon. And Sheldon know that he can't provide whatever this dude is providing for this girl. But he's hell bent on maybe trying to make this girl like trying to like go down memory lane with her. Like, we used to have this, but he don't make you feel this way. He can't do what I like. Something like that is happening. He has no children, but this girl, but I'm saying this girl do, okay? This girl does. Whoever this girl is, maybe she was pregnant in the past. Uh, she could be pregnant with somebody else's child right now. Somebody's pregnant, okay? Somebody's pregnant in this situation. Something has to do with a pregnancy in the past, okay? Something like that. But this is all in the past. All of that, all this energy is in the past. We're not even in there. We're on the present energy right now of him comparing himself to some dude that this girl is with now. But he can't compare to whoever this dude is. He think that he better than this dude, but he not. He's very much imbalanced. Sheldon is very much imbalanced. And he doesn't compete with this new guy that this girl is talking to now. But Sheldon is trying to break up this connection with this girl. And whoever this new dude is she talking to. So what's blocking y'all is he's focused on that. In the future here, what's gonna be blocking y'all connection is, but I mean, also he could be saying that he focused on his money and he focused on himself and shit like that. He could be saying that, but in essence, he focused on that girl and breaking up her connection. Anyway, and in the future, What's blocking y'all connection is I don't think y'all motherfucking supposed to be together. You hear me? Listen, I don't think y'all supposed to be together. To be honest, I don't think y'all supposed to be together. And you already know what I'm telling you. Like, you know better. But like sometimes it's what the heart wants, what the heart wants. Like, listen, I went through that kind of early in this connection that I'm in now of questioning it. Um, but energetically, for you and your situation, I do see that you know that maybe this guy isn't the right one for you, especially maybe right now. Let his energy get cleared with that girl in that situation first. And while you focus on yourself and maybe dating other people, but waiting around in the shadows ain't where it's at. Not the shadows, but you know what I'm saying? Like waiting around for him to give you the respect and time and energy that you deserve and your connection deserve, seems like a waste. Because I feel like the best advice is to show him that I'm not worried about your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't the only fish in the fucking sea. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like maybe you gotta communicate that to him. Like, you know what? Listen, you've shown me that this connection is not important to you. You've expressed that this girl, you still have a connection with her that you need to get closure with or wrap up from or heal from. But whatever it is, we can't be shit until you figured out what the hell is over there. Because why would you want to start something with another girl all in his mind and his energy? So if you truly want this connection, I feel like time, like divine timing has to be at play here. Like, let it work out. If it's supposed to work out, it'll work out. For now, I'm not seeing it work out because everything in his energy is focused on this girl and her connection. Yeah, they want you to focus back on your base chakra energy, which is let me see, base chakra is number 1. Base chakra is, yeah, they want you to focus on your money, your survival, your physical body, money issues, getting a bigger house, whatever it is. They want you to focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself right now. Cause I'm getting fives in here, so just girl, a lot of stuff has to change for this energy to even be worth the offer, worth your time. So until some of all of this stuff happen, in the meantime, focus on yourself. But all of this is definitely happening for a reason. And I feel like you'll see that in a second. You may not see it right now, but you're going to see it in a second. That divine timing is at play here. That maybe you would think like, damn, I would have dodged a bullet. You don't know yet. But try to just focus on yourself right now. You can't help how you feel, girl, but go into the gym, do some walks, just kind of clear your energy of that right now. Give it to God, because listen, right now, nothing is finna shaking this. I feel like eventually, sometime in the future, you're gonna have a conversation, and you'll be able to tell him how you feel. As of right now, I don't think you should, but in the future, maybe you like, you know what? Listen, you can change with your actions. I feel like in the future, y'all might have a conversation when the time is right. But right now, he's very much concerned with this girl, so let him be concerned with that girl. You said, but love keeps coming up in your reading. I mean, because think about how you telling me how you feel about him, right? You telling me how you feel about him. And I'm even getting the word love in this same reading, but we're asking him what we're asking basically was blocking y'all connection. And he is very much all in the past. Like, girly, let this go for a second. Don't that sound crazy? Don't that sound crazy? To be trying to invest your energy and pour into somebody whose mind and energy is very much on someone else. You can't do anything at this moment to make his energy and his mind be on you. Why try? You're the prize. So effortlessly let this motherfucker go and focus on yourself. It sounds easier said than done, because when you like something, you like it. When you love it, you love it. When you want it, you want it. But just outside of the reading, common sense wise, why would you pour your energy into somebody whose mind and energy is on someone else? Let him work that out first. So he has to maybe see through time real quick that, oh, this girl is for me or this girl isn't for me. But there's nothing you could do to expedite that process for him. Okay? And you know what? We'll always feel like, you know what? Obviously, I'm the better choice, right? But sometimes dudes need to see that. Sometimes we fall into that situation too. We're like, when we torn between two dudes, maybe we had to see through time that maybe like, you know what? That motherfucker was not who I should have put my chips on. I should have put my money on that horse. I should have definitely put money on this horse. Like, sometimes you just need to see through experience. Sometimes you got to just let life play its part. Meanwhile, you focus on yourself. Because if in this meantime, in this time that this situation is giving you, if you haven't changed as a person, if you haven't grew as a person, then what if he never come back? So then you just stuck where he left you, which sound crazy, right? So girl, move forward, keep moving forward, whether he wants to move forward or not. Keep moving forward with your energy. Keep working on you. Keep pouring into yourself. Keep improving yourself, working on yourself, upgrading yourself, girly. And who knows, even through while you're doing that process, maybe you attract somebody totally different, better than him. You like, damn, see? I was stuck on stupid. Meanwhile, I manifested a whole emperor over here. Do you see what I'm saying? Girl. Lene, you too blessed to be stressed. Is that not the moral of the conversation all today? Too blessed to be stressed, okay? Period. Yeah, he got to figure it out on his own. You can't make his mind up for him. You can't. He has to see it. That's like trying to say you need to get off drugs for me. No, that motherfucker got to get off drugs for them. You can't get off drugs for no motherfucking body else but yourself. You can't get. You see, his crackheads out here. They kids like, mama, get off drugs for me. They can't get off drugs till they want to get off drugs. Somebody cannot do nothing for nobody else. If that's not in their energy, if they don't want to do it, they won't. What that TikTok say? If he will, he will. Sis, if he will, he will. Sis, if he don't want to do it, he won't. You can't make a nigga do anything that you don't want him to do. Right? If he will, he will. I don't twist a nigga arm to do a motherfucking thing, okay? I'm not finna twist your arm to do shit. If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. If you don't see it, I can't see it for you. Yep. All right? Damn. Listen, damn it, thine eye. See, listen, it's that, see, girl, listen. You gonna have to need a personal. Cause that dick will have you by the fucking neck. Y'all saw me, bruh. Y'all was like, K, that dick got you by the neck. Listen here. Dick can have you by the neck for a second. Okay? But don't let that shit put you in a trance. Okay? Eventually that dick gonna have to listen to this grip. You gonna be like, you know what? Okay. Yes, the dick did have me by the neck. But I can't let that motherfucker have me by the neck. Oh, I can't do this and do that. This dick got me by the motherfucking neck. You gonna have to put some shit into perspective. Like, you know what I'm saying? Would you rather have good sex and no trust, or good sex, balance, trust, communication, reciprocity, like all that good shit? Think about it. God will send you the full package. God don't never send people half packages. God don't never send nobody half packages. I'm going to tell you that, and hopefully that puts everything in transition for you, okay? She said, got me in the motherfucking chokehold. Girl, you better wiggle about that shit. Girl, you better quit playing. Let me move on to the next reading. Girl, because that dick will have you in a motherfucking chokehold. Yes, that dick will have you in a motherfucking chokehold. Yes, sir. Yes, it will. All right. Back to Descendant. You want to know, will Damien come back? Okay, where my angel answers? All right, after this, we doing satin, and I'm out of here. Don't nobody send me no more money for no readings. I'm about to get about here. I got to go to my office. All right, angels, ancestors. Will Damien come back to descendant? Will Damien come back to descendant? Will Damien come back? Girl, I didn't forgot what the hell I said to you earlier. But listen here, Spirit talking about they want you to focus on yourself. This separation happened for a reason because you're supposed to be in your cocoon energy right now. You're supposed to be in your cocoon energy right now. You're supposed to be in your cocoon energy right now. What does that mean? You're supposed to be focused on yourself. Upgrading, growing, and glowing. Focusing upon yourself. And when we do that, that makes us more attractive not only to ourselves but to other people, but also to that person. She ain't worried about me. Like, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just make you. What could you lose by bettering yourself? What can you lose? What can you lose? Nothing. There's nothing but to gain when you're in a cocoon mode. Okay, so you're in this energy right now. Is he coming back? You need to be focused on your cocoon. You also got to work on being more assertive. Okay, what does that mean? These are the boundaries. This is what I expect. If I don't get this, I cannot proceed. That ain't being a bitch. That ain't not communicating effectively. That's saying, boom, here are the boundaries. This is what I require. This is what I need. If I don't get it, this connection is done. We can't have a connection. We can't grow. We can't be whatever the fuck words you want to use. I can't do shit with you until I have this and that. And if those needs aren't met, then I can't fuck with you. If that's I gotta have trust. I gotta have communication. We gotta whatever you trying to say to him. It's time for you to put your foot down and stop like pussyfooting and mousing around. Fuck that. You know what you want. You telling your friends what you want. You tell yourself in the mirror what you want while you driving in a car talking to yourself and shit. You know what the fuck you want. So, boom. And I feel like because this be assertive is in the past, he know what you want. Okay? He know what you want. So then we got to listen to your intuition because boom, is he coming back? I feel like I may have already answered this. I don't remember what I told you earlier. But whatever I said is coming back up in the reading. So second that, whatever I said, ditto to whatever I said earlier to you. And then we got, within the next few weeks, y'all gonna have some type, either you gonna learn some new information. Something that I said will be confirmed. But basically, it's not a matter of simply, will he come back? Is he coming back? There's some more information that you need to know before he come back. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, there's some more. I think I said something about another girl, did I? I'm trying to remember what I said. Damn. I think it's the ex-girlfriend, right? Somebody like that? But anyway, there's some more information that you're going to be privy to that's going to help your decision-making and process with this motherfucker if you even want him back. Now, once you hit that information, maybe I'll be able to talk and have a peaceful resolution of some sort. I do think he wants to come back, but there's some obstacles and hesitations here too. There's some truths that need to come out. That's why that moon card was here. And see, this energy is back here in the present. Now I'm remembering because that moon card came out for y'all, right? So, girly, you and Damien, it's some truths that need to be said, addressed, and resolved. Okay, so y'all gotta do some growing here. There's some conversations. Hold on, because if she called me, girly, why would you be calling me this many times? Hello? Why are you calling me this many times? For what? Do you need me right now or something? Because I'm live. You just need somebody to talk to? Okay, well, I'm going to call you when I get through. Just give me like 20 minutes, okay? Well, girl, join the live and say, hey, y'all. But yeah, I'm going to call you when I get done, which is like 20 minutes, okay? All right, Poochie. I'm like, why would she keep calling me? Why would my niece keep calling me like that? But yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for you, descended with you and Damien, okay? So y'all going through a little bit of a growing pain. Y'all got some stuff to work out first. Once y'all have these conversations, these heart-to-heart conversations, whatever comes from them, then you can make your decision on, is this something I should invest my energy in? Is this something that is going to bring me balance? Is this something that's going to help me grow as a person? Can I help him grow as a person? Like, y'all got to answer the tough shit, not just, oh, I like you, you like me. Like, we got to get beyond that, right? We got to get beyond that. So that's what I'm seeing, though. I do feel like if y'all do the work, y'all could have a good relationship, but there's some work that needs to be done. Okay. Okay. Nah, I don't feel like he was playing with you. I don't feel like he playing with you. He legit trying to get this girl out of his energy, give it closure, like whatever that is over there. He's trying to really wrap that up. I told you what came out of his energy. He not playing with you. He do feel like you the one. He do really like you. He do want to be with you. But how can he be with you the right way if he not done wrapping up this situation? Okay? Give that man his time. He live in another state right now. You said you got another job. He live in another state right now. So listen, you got plenty of time to be focused on yourself, don't you? To be working on yourself. Please, I'm telling y'all. Man, listen. So me and Bay is separated right now. He in a whole nother state. Kay finna work on herself. Kay finna work on herself. Kay finna be going to that motherfucking park. Kay finna be at the gym. Kay finna be working on her businesses. Kay finna go back to school to get her real estate license. Kay might even go to school and go get her psychology degree. Like, focus on yourself, sis. But again, I'm not giving you no advice that I wouldn't take myself. Okay? Period. So Saturn, you up next. Is your time, girl. Where you at, Saturn? What's blocking you, Saturn? Thanks for being so patient. Saturn was our last reading. She's been so patient. I've been on her for what? Damn near 3 hours. Oh, y'all didn't have me on this motherfucker for 3 hours. Oh my god. Oh my god. Angels, ancestors, what is blocking Saturn from getting to the next level? Oh my god. Y'all had me on this motherfucker for 3 hours. Oh my god. What's stopping Saturn from getting to the next level? Oh my god. Okay, listen, we got what's stopping you from getting to the next level. Okay, so there was some type of loss, some type of emotional loss. It was karmic though. Like what goes around comes around. There was some type of loss that you experienced, Saturn. That was a goes around, comes around karmic lesson. I don't know if this simply fancy, go lay down. I don't know if this simply means that I don't know if something you did energetically in the past and like this is like your karmic lesson, whatever got taken away from you or whatever, but I do feel like you're experiencing some type of change, some type of loss that feels karmic. But what clarifies this loss and this karmic loss is the devil energy. That this loss was it's really not a loss, it's a win. Because whatever this was not for you. Whatever this energy was, whatever you lost, whatever, it was not for you. It actually was something that was low vibrational and it was negative and it needed to be cut the fuck out. So don't mourn over a fucking loss that really was a win. There you go, Janaya. What's up, girl? Y'all say hi to my niece. If y'all still rocking with your girl and you can type, y'all say hi to my niece. Niece, you missed all the drama early in the show. You missed all the drama early in the show. Y'all, my niece can speak for y'all right now. I don't do fucking drama. I don't do drama. I don't do drama. I do laughs. I do giggle. I do trips. I do shopping. I do let's have a turn up. I do advice. Like, I'm here for a good kiki. Like, everybody know what K do. K don't do no motherfucking drama. I don't even do that. I don't even do that. You said you had your own drama. You hear me? And the drama train came to my motherfucking door. You hear me? God damn it. Janaya, you know I'm be the last one. My life be peaceful. I don't be having drama. My shit peaceful. But sometimes you need drama to grow. So I digress. Then we get to shadow. What's blocking you, Saturn? So this could also be not being truthful with yourself. Not realizing the past, trying to act like something didn't happen, not addressing something, not calling something, like calling a thing. Something about like not being real with yourself, not acknowledging something that hurt you. Maybe not acknowledging the shadow side of somebody. Maybe only wanting to see the good in somebody, but in order to see the good, you also have to acknowledge the bad. You can't just be talking about God and not acknowledge the devil. That motherfucker right there. So there's an energy right here of saying like you maybe want to simply just pay attention to the good side, but not take account of the bad side. But I feel like you have to take accountability for both. Not you, but you have to assess both. You're definitely going through some type of heartache and loss that definitely is hurting you. Like, cause I'm getting lost again. So again, I don't know if this is a breakup. This feels like a breakup, but I feel like it was for your greatest good. This guy was no good. Out of all the guys that came up in people's energy today, this motherfucker is representing this energy if this is a breakup setting. This motherfucker was no good. Really no good. Okay? I can't listen. Oh, you right. Listen, we talking about you and Jamar right now. Jamar ain't shit. Okay? Let's put a name on it. Jamar ain't shit. No, Jamar ain't shit. Jamar ain't shit, okay? Jamar ain't shit. Jamar ain't shit. It was something that he wasn't even showing you. Okay, he was a whole different motherfucker at night. Jamar was not who you thought he was. I guarantee you, sis. He was not. This heartache and loss that you're going through right now is for a reason. This is not a loss. This is a win. Pick them titties up. Go the fuck outside. Put on some Megan Thee Stallion in your motherfucking car, goddamn me, and pull up to the bar with your good Judies. And if you ain't got no friends like me, bitch, get you a cousin. Goddamn me, get you somebody, a sister, a auntie, somebody like. Jamar wasn't shit, girl. Jamar wasn't shit. And you losing him was a win and never a loss. But I understand that's where you're taking it because your energy is reflecting it. But he really wasn't shit. He really wasn't shit. Energetically, okay? That's what I'm getting. He really wasn't shit, okay? Listen, things was not balanced with that guy, but you about to work on bringing your balance back, okay? It's cool. You heartbroken right now, but you gonna get back up. You fall and we get right the fuck back up, okay? Because that's what life is about. You gonna hang in there and you gonna get the fuck back up, okay? And you gonna change this energy. You gonna go from sad to motherfucking glad, okay? Period. Best revenge is your paper. You hear me? Thought a broke nigga said something. You hear me? The best revenge is your paper. You hear me? I thought a broke nigga said something. You hear me? Best revenge is your paper, Satin. Girly, the power is right in your hands. You will, once you bring back balance to this situation and your energy, and you get back on what's important to you, what's coming? A balanced connection that brings harmony and balance, okay? You will have the final laugh and the final victory in this situation. You was too good for this motherfucker. Legit. This was a dirty motherfucker. Boy, I swear to God. I never try to, like, ride hard on somebody. But, like, I'm getting that this was a dirty motherfucker. Like, he was somebody totally different when he was out of your eyesight. If you could have put an air tag, a GoPro on this motherfucker, you would have been beguiled, be withered, be snatched, be shit, be smeeched. You would have been like, who is this motherfucker? Like, that's what I'm seeing. Satin. Listen, you will have the final victory because, listen, not only is that bag finna come up, you finna change this energy, you finna be blessed with a relationship that's real. This motherfucker was not it. Girl, listen, okay? Listen, join Team No Friends. That's why I wish all of y'all was like, I wish we all was like, that's why we need a whole, like, a little connection, because, like, I hate to hear that somebody don't have no friends. Like, I always wanted to have, like, a little friend group, but we got to meet other women that's like-minded like us. That's what we missing, okay? But anyway, I digress. Girl, even if you got to go by yourself, okay? Period. You never know who you can meet at the bar, period. It ain't nothing wrong with having you a little few drinks, maybe talk to you a little stranger, maybe talk to the bartender. But this motherfucker ain't shit. No, for real. Girl, good riddance. Good riddance. Good riddance. Baby down. He wasn't shit. Out of all the connections we talked about today, nobody man came up like this. Your man came up like this. You know how many hoes? Girl. He was a lesson. If you didn't cut that shit off, girl, Spirit did that. Spirit did that. You thought who I don't know who broke up with who, but I'm telling you, Spirit broke y'all up. He was holding you back. He was holding you back. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this energy right here. This is your present energy right here. Got you grounded, looking down, sad and shit with the Aaliyah bag. You hear me? Age ain't nothing but a number, and now ain't nothing but. He got you sad. I'm writing you a 4-page letter. He got you in that energy. Girl, that ain't you. You this. You this. Okay? Period. You this. He was very much manipulating you, girl. Don't let him back. Because I feel like, girl, if you let him, girl, he's going to try to fuck with your new connection. Girl, listen. Cut him the fuck off. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Cut this motherfucker off. Girl, it seemed to, I guess this hateration is in the fucking water, ain't it? I'm trying to start I need to start a friend girl collective. Listen, ooh. Angels, ancestors. I want to start a friend girl. A friend girl. This is my friend girl. The friend girl collective. I want to start that shit, bruh. Because it's no reason why it's so many like-minded females that don't have another support system of females to lean on. I want to start the friend girl collective. Don't nobody steal my fucking idea either. I want to start the friend girl collective. Because there's no reason why you shouldn't be around other like-minded females that's supporting other females. That's what I'm about. Female empowerment, period. We're about getting that bag. We're about growing and glowing. We're about going to the next level. We're about taking trips. We're about supporting each other. Okay, when you down, sis, let me hold you. Cry on my shoulder. You can trust me. I need to start the friend girl collective, because it's not that it's a shortage of good people and good women and good friends out here. We just live in different fucking places. I need to start the friend girl collective. Girl, it was a blessing. Tell God thank you for the birthday present. He wasn't shit. Girl, he really wasn't shit. I'm not just saying that. I never just say that about nobody. He really wasn't shit. I'm telling you. Girl, tell God thank you. Thank you. He wasn't gonna do shit but bring you down. He was manipulative like a motherfucker. Okay, and he's still gonna try to maybe come back and try to manipulate your energy, but I feel like you're gonna see right past that shit. You're gonna be like, man, fuck you. I don't want you. My energy don't want you. This coochie is closed. Okay, period. Okay? Girl, fuck him. On to the next. Period. 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 But you got my email if you need me. Period. For if you need some guidance on what's the next step, whatever. Y'all got my email. I want to be your spiritual advisor. We just don't have to meet up on the 11/11s. You got my email. Hit me up. Y'all can talk to me whenever y'all want to. Unless it's a blackout date. If a bitch need to get herself together. Other than that, I'll let you know that. But still though, I'm here to help. Period. I love y'all. Listen, y'all, I'm finna get up out of here. I got some shit to do. I didn't spend 3 hours, wasn't even trying to. Like I always say, seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem until the next time. Shit, I'm out.